You eat my shirt, I eat your shirt. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? I woke up a little late because I rested well, because resting is a requirement. And I decided to come on live to issue, make some money, and go about my daily activities. That's what we do in America. The internet made it easy. My cigarette to also use the internet as often as we can as content creators. That too is my full-time job. This too is my full-time job. Good morning. Welcome to the Sharabo Show. Let's eat breakfast. I'm eating breakfast. This morning I decided to do just eggs and some cantaloupes. I made my coffee in one of my famous cups. Like I said last night, for those that watch me, the only thing you do for yourself in this world is to brand yourself. That means to sell yourself. I'm selling myself. I'll be making more of these cups this year for sale. 2026, I will have these cups for sale too. This 2026 was everything and more. If I only knew, I would have gone on that field and make my money. Unfortunately, I didn't even know that it was going to be turn out that way. But let's see, with all the ice situation, let's see how 2026 is going to turn out this year. Because they say ice is going to be in Minneapolis until June. I mean, I can't. Good morning, good morning, good morning, all of you. How you doing? How you slept? Sometimes I don't even ask you how you slept. To be honest, can I confess? Sometimes I can't even ask you how you slept. How the job? Everything all right? Are you bereaved? Are you sick? I don't even ask those questions this morning because of the atmosphere, because of what is going on in the air right now. Yes, I will have to ask that question. Are you afraid? Do you feel safe at home? Are you asking God for your papers, for your documentation? Those are the questions I need to be asking these days too. Because a lot of people are going through immigration crisis right now. There's so much going on in the world right now. To be honest, I'm watching TV and every time they replayed the nurse death, I get in my feelings myself. As a Republican myself, I get in my feelings. I really don't like what happened to them. Good morning, America. Good morning for the greatest country on the planet. The country that allowed me to be Sharon Roberts. The country that allowed me to be free. Even though America is turning into be the Nazi in Germany, we don't want America to turn out to be like the Nazis, where they were killing people. People died to that era. First, I mean, CNN just reminded me. I think they're trying to throw shade. America is turning to be a Nazis country. We don't want that. We want people to be free to come here to visit. We want people to be free to vacation in America. And we want Americans to be free to travel the world and come back without being afraid. Come here. Last year when I left from Italy in October, coming back home, I got at the immigration text. And the only thing I was carrying was Jesus, I think I showed Joseph or Mary, Jesus kind of accoutrement. How he was born in the manger. It was built in Italy. So it was important for me to buy it because it was almost Christmas. I'm a Catholic from birth. And he said, Charlotte, come here. Go over there. I'm just so happy. Only to declare what I brought. But the naked when they made me scared. I said, Sakaka. Good morning. Let's drink coffee. Let's drink tea. It's scary. Honestly, it's fucking scary. It made me say, I just want, you know, I left traveling by plane. I just want to say that I won't play now. Small. And rest body. The weather already cloudy in the air. This time of the year, I can already feel insecure to travel because of the weather. Please send. Please send what? She said she not rubbing her cream now. And she said she not rubbing her cream. That's why her face. You know, sometimes that's why I tell people, stay away from harsh cream. The harsh cream, then when you go in the sun, it will do something to your pigment. I can't. I used to rub this gel from pin to ball. Every time I rub it, you will see somebody has sex with me, and it will, you know, tear my skin at night. Since I start rubbing that cream, no red marks. It don't call me no more. Nah. No. Hey, I thought that cream was the best cream I rub you. Now, no, yeah. That shit was a fucking mess. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Sweet Kenny. Good morning. Hey, cool. Good morning. Oh, she forgot to use sunscreen. Okay, you know she's old school. She's old school. What do you expect? Bless me. Bless a beautiful morning, Samira. Welcome celebrities to the platform. Good morning, Perlene. Good morning, Caroline. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, man. Don't make us say about the woman here now. You can't bring a woman in here now. They want to start gossiping about the woman. Okay, yeah, we'll take you for marrying my chicken. I don't want to chew my chicken like somebody I know. What's that gossiping about the woman now? They gotta see people go back and tell the woman shut up gossiping about you. I beg you. You don't put me in situations I can't know. Oh, every time I was scared, the sun. That's why I stick to my Vaseline. I sacrifice my 150 to buy my serum. It got sunscreen, everything in it. So that just sacrifice when it comes to the skin, mango. Yo, the worker put me in situation again. You know, there's so money in Minneapolis. I beg you, Minneapolis already hot. A cold boy, hot. Hey. Minnesota is on the lockdown. We are the center of the world right now. Can you imagine? Good morning, all of you. Good morning. Let me peel my egg. Take my medication so I can live long. To cause more munuke and not bad. The time on my side, the time is 10:19 a.m. It's 10:19 a.m. I'm still in my pajamas. It's pajamas morning here. I like to come live in the morning in pajamas. It made me to feel I'm home. And I'm doing the morning show. Good morning, America. Good morning from the greatest country on the planet. Good morning. How you doing? Please don't forget to take your passport with you. Or your passport ID. Or take a picture of your passport. Wherever you go, you carry with you. If you get green card, take a picture of your green card, back and front. Wherever you go, you take your green card with you. The picture of your green card. Don't make that mistake to go outside without some kind of documentation to show who you are in this great country. Don't forget, we are immigrants. We came here to hustle. That I want power farm, that I want man farm. We are terrorized. We are still panicked. It's traumatizing. But this time too shall pass. I came to encourage you all that live in Minneapolis. This time too shall pass. There is nothing that starts that can end. And so, to every beginning, there's an end. Good morning, my dear friends and well-wishers. I welcome you to the platform. Let's discuss trending topics. Let's discuss hot topics. Juicy topics. Your phone about to go off. Why? You don't have data or you don't have comment to charge your phone? Which is which? You don't have electricity to charge your phone? Because I'm charging my phone. Why can't you charge yours? The reason why this particular phone cannot go off is because my life is connected to this phone. That's why I say I can't fuck with anybody that ever mess with my life. I don't care what you can say about me, what you can talk about me. I cannot mess with you. Because this phone right here is connected to this girl right here. And this girl right here tell me my blood sugar level. So if that phone goes off, I cannot get signal on this phone to tell me my blood sugar reading. Like yesterday morning, that's how I saved my own life. Wherever I turn my head, I want the show to go to the left. You just want the show to go to the immediate left. The show will stay to the immediate right for now. Or, because I live in a country that I'm privileged. I'm privileged. It's a privilege. They have honor. God first. You watching from Monrovia? Good morning, Monrovia. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Good afternoon. Whether we're not speaking, whether me and the Liberia will not speaking, but will still be your president. So just in case my machine, my phone get messy, I have what you call the manual one. The manual one, I used to poke my finger, but I don't like to poke my fingers. So I poke my fingers using the needle on this Health Watch Tuesday. I poke my fingers using the needle inside, and then it will tell me my blood sugar reading. But I don't like to do it because it's painful. To me, over time, it kills your nerves. And then the strip, you use the strip, the manual one, for those who's watching and your parents got diabetes in Africa. In Africa, your mom telling you, see my eye turning. Every time she eats, her eyes turning, she feel weak. It means that something is not too right with the blood. Then you call America, you call your cousin, call your auntie, call your grandma in America. Or to send you money to go to the pharmacy. They got this in Liberia too. You put it right inside and then go. It will turn to 0. The blood will start beeping. Then when you poke yourself with this, when you poke yourself, even you don't get it. Even the babies can be born with diabetes. Then you poke the baby. When you hear the baby crying too much, those are things to check in America, the glucose. Then you poke the baby, or you poke your mom, or your daddy, or your husband, or your wife, and put the blood on the strip. It will give you the blood sugar reading. If the blood sugar is too high, it means that your mom or your pa needs some insulin. If the blood sugar is too high, then they need to take this one, the Lentex. It's called a Lentex. If they don't take this, they will start getting headache. High blood sugar too will give you headache. If you're not taking the Lentex, if you're not taking no medication over time, you start developing headache. They're not witchcraft. Nobody wish you that illness is called diabetes. You can buy it from the store. If the blood sugar is in the 5s, my blood sugar used to be in the 5s, then they introduced me to what they call Novolog. This one can reduce the blood sugar quick. Okay, Junior. It can reduce the blood sugar, drop it quick, but it's dangerous. Today's health watch, Tuesday, before we get into the gossip. Let me educate a little bit. This one is dangerous, but it can regulate the blood sugar faster. If you live in a period, it means that you are privileged to eat organic food, potato greens. You are privileged to eat eggs in the morning. Boil some eggs in the morning. Test your sugar in the morning. Test your sugar in the afternoon. Test your sugar in the night. For me, I don't test my sugar. I don't poke myself. Poo, poo. No. Why? Because I'm wearing this. Because I'm wearing this for 10 days. After 10 days, I have to remove this and put a new one on. And thank God for Ufuma. So every 10 days, I change my desk cam and put a new one. It's connected to my phone. And that's why I pay a phone bill. When you connect it to the phone, it will read your blood sugar to you. Yes, I have gestational diabetes, all true. All my 3 children have diabetes. You won't hear that one. This morning, my blood sugar is not too high, but it's a little elevated. My blood sugar is a little elevated this morning. But then, back then, Kelly, my blood sugar used to be in the 5s, in the 4s, in the 3s. This morning, I ate eggs. I drank some Crystal Light drink. So it will elevate the blood sugar. So because my blood sugar is 173, I will not take, I just took my insulin. I will wait until lunchtime. Before I eat anything for lunch, I will have to take the Novolog. At least 2 or 3 units. I don't call people. People call me. Junior, I don't call people. People call me. This morning when I woke up, I took the Lentex. This one. And the reason why you want your medication, everything you want, like this, organized, because you won't be looking for the Novolog, you're looking for the Lentex, you want everything together in a pouch. Please, if you feel weak in Ghana, if you can be feeling weak in Liberia, you can be feeling weak in Sierra Leone, something is not too right with your glucose, you need to check into a doctor. They will tell you what's going on with your glucose. It's very important. I never knew that your glucose controls your life. Your blood sugar is the commander-in-chief of your life. When your blood sugar drops, it can affect almost all the organs in your body. It can lead to sudden death. My mom died for low blood sugar. It was sleep. She went to sleep. She never woke up. When you see the person sweating, it's not good. That's why we need to keep healthy. When you see us skinny, they're not because we won't be skinny. Yeah, it's long acting. The Novolog is long acting. Yeah, the gray won't go all through the day. So that's why I take it once a day. This is the long acting and this is the short acting. That's why I use it to check my temperature. I got my blood pressure cuff. I check my blood pressure every morning. Blood pressure too is important. I'm a survivor of stroke. I'm a stroke survivor. Last year, this time, while Facebook was doing the thing, I was lying right here with stroke. I thank God for America. The nurses, they used to come to my house every morning to teach me how to walk again. To get my medication, I mean. And the occupational therapist, the physical therapist, they used to come here to teach me how to talk and how to walk. I used to take the walker and walk to the sink. And she would tell me to exercise. I would do exactly what she says. I had a sponge. I used to squeeze it. Every morning, I would squeeze the sponge because it affected my left hand. Little by little, I started getting my strength back because of the medication. The medication nurtured me back to health. Medication is very important. That's why it's good to live in a country where the government is system, has system, is structural. Because most of the people that have stroke in Liberia, the reason why the stroke stay on them, the reason why they stay in a wheelchair, that because the medication I took, they did not take it right away. When they rushed me to the hospital, thank God for Fairview. Thank God for Fairview. The medication they gave me, it brought me back to life. Medication play a major role. When you sit down there, until the illness sit down on you, you leave there. My friend Marlon Nikasa, they stroke, and it sit down on you, you can't move from there. Today, Marlon Nikasa, they stroke. Your first senior pastor, the one who takes you to T Calabash. He got stroke. Because he never took the medication I had took. I forgot any other medication. I'm a stroke survivor. That's why I want to be a millionaire. The reason why I want to die a billionaire, these are the kind of medication you want to take to Liberia. You want to take more insulin, long acting, short acting. You want to take more machines to test the blood sugar. You want to take more BP medication, high blood pressure medication. High blood pressure too is a leading cause of stroke. When your blood pressure is high, increase. When the blood is pumping to the heart fast, it can kill you too. I mean, let's take care of ourselves. Let's take care of ourselves. Watch what we eat. I left food in it. That one is undeniable. I bet that lower girl cook that category. I play with that category the whole weekend. I came myself here. And my blood sugar elevated to 3 something yesterday morning. I was freaking out because I was out of Lentex. But the minute I called my clinic, my husband, my doctor's office, Pat Nicolette, the nurse called, the pharmacy right away and said, you're saying medication. You're good morning. You gave Charlotte with medication. The next thing I know, I called and they said, Charlotte, your medication is ready. Yes. Okay, your meds is ready. I went and picked up my medication last night. I took my insulin 2 times. After the headache home. So tell the headache. Then not because you broke out. For those in Liberia, you already use all time. The headache. And your blood sugar, yeah? Yesterday morning, I woke up with headache. My blood sugar was high, freaking high. If you go back to my history, that's why it's good to wear the test cam. It's good to test your blood sugar. Your blood sugar will tell the doctor your history. Even the machine here, the machine will save your blood sugar from last year. It's there. It track your blood sugar to tell your doctor your blood sugar level over the months. In that way, your doctor will make decision what kind of medication to put you on. It's very important to monitor your heart rate, your blood glucose, and to take care of your nunu girl. Because when you get sick of HIV, it affects your immune system too. When you see people dying for kidney failure, liver failure, HIV, it's a leading cause because it breaks down the immune system. It make you tired. It make you weak. You can't do nothing for yourself or others. That's why I was telling you yesterday morning. Close your leg. Yes, Lisa. Yes, Lisa. You affect your kidney. That's why it's good to drink your H2O. Drink a lot of H2O. I love to invest in cups because I love to drink. When you drink the coffee before you start working in the morning to the Liberian minute. When you drink the coffee in the morning so you can stay up for work. Drink water. Don't just drink the coffee and you don't drink water. It's not good. Liberian men, especially the ones with the big cup. You bring away in here. Tatas. We stay on tatas. Tatas. When you drink the coffee in the morning, because if you be careful the way your stomach getting big, leader will not meet you alive. If leader can hear, you will not stay long to bury you. When you drink the coffee, the cold white for leader. Drink H2O. Now all in there. Titus chapter 1 to 100. We say on chapter 1. Verse 1. Titus. That stomach is very big. And you man, particularly what happened. What did that P for on me? It was made to save your life. Come on, see tomorrow. Quite of you, baby. It was made to save your life, Titus. That stomach what I saw. No good. Turn the oven off in my thing. Listen to the music. What? Can you please turn the oven off? And bring my cinema. They read that Titus been quarrying. No. Come on. Give me that clear Christmas plate on the table. Go on the dining room table. Yeah? Use the one. Use for the setup. The small one in the middle. Let me see it. Yeah. Don't put no cream on it. I can do all that sugar. Tatas! That stomach I see on the internet. Yeah. The time on labor, my stomach will not be there. How you will sit down? It just eat the down. I know you depressed. Because sometimes too depression can cause to kind of unnecessary weight. Your stomach cannot be that big. You're not pregnant. You just get breath. You didn't have C-section. That kind of stomach is for people that have C-section. In fact, even C-section, man. That stomach is too big. And on a serious note, can I say my truth this morning without being afraid of nobody? That stomach is too unhealthy. The war is unhealthy. But because Lila came, Lila pressed, Lila desperate for America, she will not tell you, Papa, there's stomach here tomorrow. Shut up, I'm walking in. That's shut up, Alice. She was supposed to tell you, let's go get caught to the ball. Pele woman. The only thing you investing in a lane, a PP like it. You also tell that man to go get control the ball. Tell that man to bomb me country. They don't pay that woman in face it. Yeah, control the ball. Be there in the mode of vlogo. Are you business? Tell that man drink that thing. You have been the lost son. The devil in here. The demons. That man was supposed to push that stomach down. Sometimes the African way too is good. That man was supposed to poo-poo. He don't lap out him. That man went a long matigo cane. Don't get him, Maria. Yeah, that can where the body used to wear Calasco. What we are one for to get it all day. That long can what we are used to wear. When you see those Muslim men, they won't tell you where you come. That's because they coming fuck now. When you see Muslim men wear long gown all day, his stomach running, or he go be pray, or he just got married. You marry Muslim man, the first week, just forget it. People say, oh, that man poo-poo. They read I see Tata scoring. Tata, you will not make it. You might not make it to see 2031 become president. Unfortunately. You are abusing the residents' food, Tatas. As a result, we can tear it from your stomach. Your mouth can touch anything that pass in the room. A lot of men like to work in the group room. They can cast it. Hey! Don't love to know men that work in the group room. They can cast it, man. Big cast potatoes can cast it. And I in a pray people cast it. I stay by myself, yeah, right. And that man you see working in group room. Forget it, man. They know the whole time business. Alive? Tato say, hey, my people, what do you say? That part three on the flower. Nathaniel, go back to your room. Talk for me, yeah. I mean, I know what I'm up to. I tell marriage here. Woo, Tatos. How you manage to know? Oh, did I see you, Paul? I don't go up and observe. You know, we hear a lot of things. I will tell pregnant say that. Every year should I get pregnant for different men. Oh, you know. I can't eat it, mama. I get a time cry out. Oh, you get my on busy street? No, Philip, go back to your room. What do you want? Yeah. I will give it to you. No, in-laws time. Hold on. In-laws time. Oh, 10 minutes more to lunch. Okay? I'll get back. Yeah. I'll call you. Yeah. I'll put it in the oven already. And you say you want a fish steak? Yeah, I'll give it to you. Oh, okay. It's in the oven. 10 minutes more, okay? Yeah. Yeah. I lie? That's a hospital. My husband. You husband a husband. You know? Come and tell poo cleaner. That's the husband. He don't want wear the necklace on your neck. They come around. He don't cast it to that room. When he put the fish steak in the oven, he don't swallow all. Before he serve the rest of them, he don't put it on there first. He eat. And they don't use the rest of the bathroom. Poo. Stomach can go down because you just gas shipping. Bring that was boy here. Ally, you can call a real woman name. Poo cleaner. Your husband and Tata. My husband. And you know what Tata think I child? Say I pour my son. I pour again. Tata, you get boom. Tata. That mistake. You get boom. The spray not active. Your soldiers is not active. No more. That kind of stomach that in front of you, you think your soldiers active? If that woman carry you pregnant one day, your soldiers active. Your soldiers, they are not active no more. That's why. They about 13-year-old now, you may still no more. Something that rest over status. Status do not lead things. You can't get no woman pregnant, I can't lead nothing. Nobody apologize here. Don't me fair. You might have plan loyalty. That woman did not apologize. I listened to the woman clearly last night. I wrong nobody. What do you mean? I owe nobody apology. She said that clearly. She's not humble. Leah is not humble. Can I be honest? He get pregnant, nobody talk about him. Say, I bought my son. If I was sleeping around Indianapolis, first of all, no care in Indianapolis for you. No care in that Indianapolis will make us stop it to later on the new care. Now me, if I was living in Indianapolis, I cannot maybe stay for that stupid. You let real woman in. And nothing I find with you. Hey, yeah. Take you my daughter, I'll see it. You let real woman be in tatters. You elected to pray women. And you know you can't fuck for long. You know you can't fuck for long. A real woman let fucking be name. You know us. Who the real woman name? When we like a man, we let to fuck. I actually talked. So my hand is like the man is 43-year-old going to 44. And nothing to him. And if he better, he not finish all the rest of the food. You actually talk to them. Well, when they go on the platform and apologize, I will lead them. Any two of them passing around explaining. When they can't hear, or they go on the other end, when they apologize publicly to the Liberian community in America and around the world, and apologize to the people that she named, I would let it go. If she apologized on her platform, that same platform what she used, I say she will carry the same platform will teach her integrity. We are Americans. We will teach her when celebrities wrong, they don't write letter. When celebrities say bad things about their friends, when celebrities go wrong, they don't write a letter to ask the publicist to write a letter on their behalf. They don't be sitting there yelling the time there. The time you take to be posting status 1972 child support, you should have taken that time yesterday. Tatos should have told you, that stupid Tatos man with a big quad, his senses in a quad. He should have told you to write, he should have helped you to write a letter of apology to the Liberian community here in America. Let me tell you something, and I repeat myself. All no cacabelas, don't poo shit whole generation. They get shit to get you. When West come to West, they get nothing to get you. When the storm come, because the storm will come now. When you do your comedy, they get the bad data. The data say can't even go anywhere. When the data fin the call from Lapa to Korea money, they get tired of paying you. Guess who don't pay you? And America to pay you. And I wouldn't want America can pay you. Now listen. When you speaking, there are millions of Americans here. Thousands of Liberians. They listen to you. Say, wow, she's arrogant. That's a turn off. It's bad for business. The next thing you know, they unfollow you. Number two, they're not sending you the money again. They're not even sending you the money again. You know? There are a lot of 7 last Liberians. They don't say nothing on Facebook. They make good money. They make good money. So, but they can send you money. They can send us money. Their need can never be added. You'll never see the need. They'll put the cash out and sell. It's different need. When you pin Tato's Cash App or Ato Cash App or a Zelle, so that the person wants to send the money, they need not match their Facebook name. They do that to hide their identity. Now, oh, go find place. Say that you get me. Can't get me, man. Because there's a thing I'm somewhere. Now, when these things happen, they drop back. They don't say nothing. They call them, they know. I used to call them. They're silent listeners. They are the silent listeners. They are the silent watchers. They don't say, "Fue." They sit back, they observe. They're watching your response. They pay attention to details. They say nothing. But you know your cash out start decreasing. We're paying the business. Yourself, it start decreasing. That means your action affected your finances. That lane what you bought, that Facebook bought lane. That lane what you say you bought for Ato. If Ato is sending you money to buy the lane, it means that Facebook bought that lane. A lie? The people that can buy your market, and that because you own the internet, the internet sells you in a negative or positive way. That's the power of the internet. So the time you take it to be on Facebook yelling, passing from life to life, in white t-shirt, you should have taken that time to write a beautiful letter of apology. Get somebody to edit. Paste it on your wall. You see how many bloggers would have taken it yesterday. Instead, I own a blog. I see you posting child support history. You're doing that shit. That's what I will not stop the plan with you too. Until you put your senses together. You put your medulla in order. Instead of writing letter of apology to the Liberian community, that what I said, maybe you guys have taken it the wrong way, but it was not what I meant. I'm sorry. That's it. I will continue to be a comedian. I love what I do. And I appreciate the people that watch me and support me. I will continue to remain humble. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm only human. What I did, I noticed it brought a lot of controversy in our Liberian community here in America, in Liberia and around the world. I'm sorry. That's all. You're not that. But you're a public figure. Most of the celebrities in America, so the thing they want to not do, will not forget about it. By the time they read that public letter down to Donald Trump, that's it. That's it. Instead, you hear posting 1972 child support. How much child support that Tatos made them pay? Oh, go back to the record here. How much child support Tatos really pay to that girl? He can't be yelling at what? Yeah. He will so say you no documentation. And he respect himself. Or he can send it to you for your ego. Because you know men got ego. Say, okay. I've been paying her. Or make a mention to a drafting to anger. But please don't post it. It's not for public record. I just want to show you that I've been paying her child support. What is that woman do about child support? That woman in a rock. What kind of men are paying her child support? that boy, what she gets, she show you that papa. She tell you that papa can kill or mon. You take your red now and the papa for the away. That was damn stupid. You can't challenge a woman that was telling you, and I can't trade you the court. You hear what? You hear what, papa? Go sit down somewhere. Focus on how you will rebound. How you will bound with your son again. How you will reconnect. How you will build that relationship that was broken years ago between you and your ex-wife. She can't work. And they get out to work. Who told you to can't explain the care chapter? Because the same way you explain about the care chapter 1, chapter 2, that the same way you can't explain about Lila. They see what I'm talking today. One day, one day. One day, one day. 14,000. They live about 13-year-old. You say country 14,000. That's not just support a negotiation. You can't tell about Lila. That Lila woman I choose her I'm talking to. The one that water pony. That woman to look at. Oh. And may accident plenty. One day you can't tell about Lila too. They see what you want to discuss hotel. Yeah, they want to look at me accident, mama. Lose way. That all lele. That when you come back treat someone a young girl, you see woman before when that lay you see before. You can work in America and buy your lay. One day, oh. Tatas! And you are addressing. I dedicate the entire life to you. You see woman before. You see land before. They la bro, we live in la bro. They told us to be more, they told us to more than you. Fita may say more than. They told us to be concerning to you than your son. And your son well-being. You, hotel. Can you too? Can sit here. Hotel. This is where you come. You are settled. If you are depriving status of being a son life, you're wrong. If you are depriving status of not talking to his son, because it happened right in Minnesota between Gucci and Charlotte. Gucci birthday, Gucci called Charlotte, the cherry me, to ask them whether to be ready to come pick them up. I want to tell in the pie about shoe and sass. A lot of y'all Liberian women, you're to that bullshit. And that bullshit is disturbing. It's not right. It's wrong. If what he's saying is true, take responsibility and fix it now. The labor near pa. No child should be denied the right. The labor is 13 years old. You happy you're living in the same state? Fatu Kane! That rich man Fatu, yeah? Who Fatu there? That pregnant Fatu? That rich man Fatu? Who should have Fatu, yeah? Don't allow Charlotte to prophesy your relationship. See, I already need a topic. To not deny the man. Oh, they say, Lila lost her husband mysteriously. She parted me. Tatas had better be careful because a woman who loses her husband can lose up to 3 husbands before that. If care is not taken, better tradition. Oh, her husband passed mysteriously. Your husband was sick from heart attack. A woman that leader will give you heart attack, man. I was just saying it. Status days are numbered. The minute that woman reach her status will pass. The woman is known for killing her husband. The woman her husband kill her. The woman is her husband killer. They say her husband died. She find the man in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Yeah, that's how my postman alligator does. Look. And I hear them. You still already be. The post you tap from priest to me. What can status? That food in it. The man will eat left or potato green. He will eat kesali. He will eat collard green. He will eat tobacco. That one can the man. How one person will eat 3 soup in one day? Are you definitely looking for my child? That they left that Tato's live. Tato will finish 3 soup in one day. You're not that. It's a death trap. Any man you see finish 3 soup in one day, that death. A leader will use that against you in the court of law. My husband will call 3 soup. You're finish off what you're gonna be. In the net, make a city. He shall up and down the kitchen. Vlogo. Here of your pa. Vlogo. Of your castle here. But of your city here. And a poor pin lack on the S-bar. Yo, vlogo. Of your call up it. Oh, you can't tell you look at you generally. Tell him do nothing. Tata said, if you were born a sinner, when you're creating food, by their stomach, you shall know them. And you see of your stomach, they're not tatas ready. They make it eat. That leader will buy you. When did I finish buy you? So I can tell that purpose and I fuck you. And you see me the money? I want you to get it to true. I can't do again. That fool beneo. That fool bene I can't do again. Then when I go to the dentist, they say Salaka later, I run away. That was coming to all injection. He got to get on a weight loss regimen. Before I leave. 2 things, 3 things, child support, weight loss, and apology. Once you're to that 3 things, everything over. If that stomach reduced for not a funny time, I will do your name. You got to lose 100 pounds in that court. I will drop your knee. That's for not the 14th of February or before your wedding. If that stomach disappear, I will drag you. You will leave your sleep for the wedding day. Salaman coat. What kind of male be living that you pregnant? And do your thing funny. When the man wear your t-shirt with a picture on it, that Ome Picker. Ome Picker, red. The man wear t-shirt, that Ome Picker coming. I thought you were acting in the play. When you can put a cloth, even the person, not knowing that me real. In real life, and the best of me. Let me chew my egg, yeah. Excess eating. Non-stop. That also continue that. Just the other day, Rose or Conti didn't have no neck. Watch it. Oh, Tatos has diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Sucker! I knew it. No way you tell me Tatos didn't get diabetes. That stomach is too gigantic. Just the other day, Crow. Rose or Conti didn't have no neck. How can a whole your there? You come in no neck. Okay, even if you all posted Rose as profile. I'm gonna say our cousin here for Rose. What when I look at Rose, I said, it's what you didn't say that true. If Rose don't take care of that neck, that will come, Pastor. Will not be able to see Rose again. And you saw Rose there, miracle. And you saw Rose there. Rose started going to the gym. Lila will go to the gym. Lila was in a bro. Patrick, can't many player I want to know. Your former Jeffrey, my former daughter make it flowers. She showing shit. And you see, she was in a bro. She going to the gym. They make a coaching. He just eating. You know you get diabetes problem, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. You can live resident food. No wonder why, because there is something not right with our stomach. Rose Conti went to the chief. Rose Conti did all leg surgery. Then Rose said, now you can see the division now. Rose neck is divided now. Because there's no way the shoulder can be connected. The shoulder connected to the neck, and the neck connected to the shoulder bone. Just because the song said the neck bone connected to the shoulder bone, it means your neck must be there. That's why I say, Tatos, be careful him. Congestive heart failure. Yes, CHF. For far. Be careful, Tatos. Your stomach bone is connected to your nutback bone. For the look of things, your nutback have disappeared. There is no nutback working. Any woman that tell me that Tatos get nutback, for the time I left, I bought my son. I'm pregnant, no woman. How you a pregnant woman? You can't breathe. Men like you one round. Leader, hold on. No, leader way. And what leader? Oh, but one. Leader way. No, leader. You are coming for visa penny. Oh, leader, hold on. Leader way, small. Don't do no leader way. Oh, leader, you know say Baba heart can stay there. Can I see ya? You like it? Hold on now. Leader, oh, look at me. American visa penny. Oh, leader way. Why you? I feel telling you, and that case is painful. I'll through the head. That American visa penny, they will kill you. You have blood pressure medication. Yes. Let me see you for another phone here. I want you for your neck. I want to see the part if it's different now.
I have a question for you. Why you can leave me your teeth? What?
Yeah, I want you to tell Tatos what you did. So you can tell Tatos what you did to love the school.
No, me to them are angry. Why you can move for your fucking body?
But I can see your face, your neck. I want to see that picture what you did post there. Let's see your neck.
I'll call you for that one. I'll call you because I'm angry. Why you can move for your fucking
body? When last honey? So was still here Tatos with that?
But how the do it? I can't come here in peace. Why you tell me for the hour funny for?
What man is Tatos?
I'll pay off in the church again to give my fat joke. Me, you're not free right now. Every day, you get moving for your funny for you.
That because one man need status, we want better status.
Before you get behind me with such a business.
Okay, whatever regimen, whatever you did, please save status life. I beg you. The level of which status is coming now.
I'm happy right now. Me, not free right now. But I don't do much. I guess.
Sorry, but I just want you to tell status what to do. What are the health measures for status to take? He must drink lime in the water, exercise every morning.
They got pay me for that one. Information is money.
Help to save status life, eh? That help the awareness here. So you can say, oh, what happened? She's getting there.
Don't leave me alone for five people joke. When she talking about things, I will call her personally on MyLiberian. When she talking about this, she don't have me there five people things.
No, Rose, when I saw you to that wedding in summer, it was not you I saw. You were different from the picture that she posted.
See, I was overweight a little bit. But when either post my picture, she kind of manipulated it. Yes, I was fat, but I was not as fat as she make it.
Oh, that air there?
When either I already talking about my fat, now I already losing weight. Nobody knew. I was just like undercover losing my weight. So I'm not ashamed of my weight.
You want an injection?
Huh?
You want an injection? Which one?
I'm telling you. You want me to tell you?
Hey, Peter, I'm too much for Lusu. For Tatos. Oh, they're tired.
I know myself.
Well, I did dieting too, but I did an injection as well. It's been a 2-year journey though, CR. It's been a 2-year journey.
Also, there's an injection that suppresses your eating appetite or what?
Yes, they give you the injection.
Tatos, yeah. 50 parents to tatos to suppress the appetite.
They don't work. The people make it since it take a lot of work. It take a lot of time.
Are you on the Monjaro or whatever it's called, or which one?
No, Monjaro don't work. But I did it. What's the name? What's the one I'm doing?
The Zapatine or something like that.
Yeah, there's something.
Okay, that's my mom on it. It works very good. My mom is on that one.
Yeah, because that one is 2-in-1. That one don't just.
The 2-in-1.
Yeah, it don't just.
Does it affect your heart?
Huh?
Okay,
No.
does it affect your heart rate? What's the side effect?
No.
What's the side effect?
Well, it got different side effects. For my side effect, made me throw up a lot.
Nausea, constipation.
Yeah, that's for me. That's my own side effect. It just made me throw up a lot. So I better eat and made me throw up a lot. So
yeah, it's good. I was on it for 3 months the other day. I was losing too much, but I was looking funny and I left it. But my mom is on it, but it's hella expensive, like $500 a month.
How much?
500. I was going through what's the website called? HERS, HERS.
Oh yeah, they are expensive.
Yeah,
They got other cheaper places though. Like if you buy it in bonus, it's cheaper than we buy singles.
Yeah, like the 3 months supply, right? Yes, with my mom for the 3 months supply.
Okay, this is the operation save status left. So we're gonna save status left. You really love Leah as your parent sister.
You gotta be willing to spend the money, expensive, not cheap. Expensive.
Yeah, you're saying insurance don't cover it. We don't have an underlying situation like diabetes, high blood pressure.
They say you got diabetes.
Most of your insurance will not cover. Most insurance does not cover it, even if you have underlying sickness. But because because my doctor refused that. Even though I had a type 2 diabetes, they still were not trying to approve it.
Yeah,
even though my doctor recommended it, I was on a food program. The doctor showed everything. They said the insurance did not approve it. I had to pay for it cash.
Then I'm a hustler. You know how I did my own. I became a new patient for 3 primary physicians, and then I got a free samples. So I got 3 months supply for free. Because when you first start, you got
big time. You got big time.
I'm a big bone girl, but I was losing too much weight. Now around Thanksgiving, I stopped it, and now I'm getting my body back. Yeah.
Montoro is for diabetes. For diabetes.
But it's also used for weight loss.
That one for the majority is for diabetes. They don't really let to give it because. And I feel like when you do the majority, it don't really work the way you want it. If you want
to lose weight, you want a slower pace, that's the one you use.
If you want to lose,
okay, but I say most of the weight loss,
They say most of them weight loss pills make your skin wrinkle. Is that true?
Not true.
My skin no wrinkle.
I got my skin.
Yeah, I saw you the second time.
Hey, so me, you know, but you have something because you're not just losing the weight. When you do,
But Rose, naturally,
when you
that
doing that
fine
weight, you gotta
skin.
be. When you doing that weight, you gotta be healthy. You gotta get a
They
doctor.
won't see.
You gotta talk
You
to your
gotta drink a lot of
doctor.
water. You have to drink a lot of water.
Yes, I said in the morning.
You know, right?
H2O. H2O. Don't forget your H2O. Drink.
I got 2 bottles. I got 2. All 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta clean your kidney. You gotta pee out.
Status. For the local tea, your kidney is getting ruptured too.
I see her. Listen. So
Yeah.
I talked to the both parties because I know like Brentford they like to hold the wrong people accountable. As I came on here yesterday, I said that based on the conversation I heard them having on those people in life, I thought they wanted peace. So I talked to my niece. She said, "Okay, I'm gonna share your number with her." So then last time when I saw you on live again bombasting, I said, "Well, then she hasn't crossed the area." So I actually reached out to the husband this morning. I talked to him. He too said he don't want peace. Let everybody do what they want to do, but his wife would not apologize. So I said, I will go by my mom.
Why you begging a grown woman to apologize?
I'm
By the
not
time I
begging.
done with the two, they were write apology letter. Did I see
I'm
the
not
do?
begging them. I'm not begging them. So me, I think I'm fulfilling my part, my promise to you.
Not
So
for me. Lucy, not for me. You know, I make it clear. She's not apologizing to me. I
no,
said,
I mean
she's a public
my
figure.
my financial promise.
So she can apologize to the Liberian community here in America.
Right,
That's what I said.
right, right,
And
right.
that's why American Liberians still living in Liberia, they work in Liberia. They heard what you said.
Right.
Trust me, you will back down, you will succumb. We are Americans.
The woman I want to apologize.
Yeah, well, like Brentford, I say, oh, but Andrews say the more say, I don't want to. When anybody say Andrews say,
We're not
so
begging you.
I say,
Don't apologize to me because for me, you apologize and you apologize, I will still trade you. The two are true. I will talk it. Everybody doesn't You got to hear Tato to drop that weight. Tato will die soon for excess eating.
See, nobody got skinny body, so they may look like you've been fat all your life.
No. You get back on that way. Don't do that. Don't do that. How about you? The first time I met you, the first time I met you to Penera bread. The first time you meet me at Penera bread, the way you looking at, how you looking?
I was still not fat. I was a little bit
But you watch what you ate, and you started taking care of roast, right?
COVID made me fat, when I always fat. COVID made me very big. I don't know why. I just couldn't stop losing
So
weight.
why should we encourage status to stay that way?
You got to for me, I was not going fat. I gained weight during the COVID time, and then it was not. I just for some reason it was not stop. It would just keep coming.
Okay, somebody say okay, Rose, lose your weight. Somebody just wrote in the comment section, Christiana J. Tro say the fastest way to lose that kind of stomach is by doing the OMAD. What is that?
Hold on, I hear what you said. Say it one more time.
You read the comment section, it says, or you're driving. The fastest way to lose that kind of stomach, the fastest way to lose that kind of stomach weight is to do what they call the OMAD.
I think it's intermediate fasting diet or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they probably need to clarify.
That immediate diet don't work for nobody. I think I waste of time. You only lose weight for 2 weeks.
You just keep yourself hungry for nothing at all.
Okay, so she said, no, the abbreviation says, eat less, move more, and drink a lot of water.
It's not. It's a weight. It's a individual thing. And I
fasting.
I have done all. I can tell you, see, I do every diet in the world. And I go.
This time weight loss, you got to take some kind of regiment.
Yeah, I do every diet in the world.
Yeah, everybody I know on Facebook are losing weight or injection. Most of the girls that on Facebook are losing weight.
You have
only one person remains to get on the injection. I want to call her name.
I did before after the funeral show to Sunny. Because guess what? No, your way. Right now, Seki Suku, aka talking fried chicken, the greasy ones are that. She tried to lose the weight because there's a funeral. And the funeral means she got to count her. So for the thing you're talking, She already not tell her children to order her injection. If she haven't yet, I show her now. Seji is online on because she know her picture will lay. Seji Suku, we can't wait to see you. Hey, we take home my fashi.
They didn't say you lose weight by the she read it on your neck. You didn't get lose. Did I get lose weight? You're not.
No, she did. Didn't she? Lusu, what year she did?
2023, 2022, and she had lost weight.
What did you do? What did you do, Sandra?
At the time I don't know. I didn't have my freedom, so I don't know. But I think it was a bypass surgery, the gastric surgery. Where they remove half of the intestine. Yeah, where they remove half of the intestine.
The status wants it up. She went right back. If you want to soup, then you go get weight.
Yeah, let me tell you the truth. I don't believe that she did gastric. Gastric don't make you gain your weight by like that. If you gain weight, but you gain it small, it's a gradual. If she did it, she's not gonna gain that weight back because it don't even make you eat.
They take a lot so much.
They take 80% of your stomach from there. So I don't care how much you eat.
Bro, you can have a bypass surgery and still gain the weight back.
You don't gain it. You don't gain it fast. It's like you do.
Let me tell you what happened. You know, you see here, I have my esophagus.
We're in America. We're discussing 20 something happening here in America.
And
we are Americans.
My esophagus, they pull my big intestine up to make it my new esophagus. When that happened, that's the same surgery as bypass surgery. That's because the bypass surgery, they cut up half of your big intestine. Because when we eat food, the food goes to the big intestine to absorb the nutrient, and then it goes into the small intestine for waste processing. So when they remove the big intestine, you want to eat less. But if you start eating overplus, it can stretch.
The thing is they don't remove it. They just take 80% out. So you still got 20%.
That's what I'm saying with mine. They stretch mine out. My big intestine is my new esophagus now. That's what
is Warren taking? What is Warren taking? What Crystal? What is Crystal taking? They say Crystal is losing weight.
Crystal says she want coffee. I don't know.
Because they're taking diabetes.
Crystal can laugh. But there is something growing on Crystal's face. There is something there is something growing on Crystal's skin. It's called the lasers. Those things come on your skin as a result of HIV. What is growing on with Crystal? Yeah, something is coming on her face. Big. No, it's called the lasers. Not educate. There's something called the lasers. Am I pronouncing it right, Lusu? You're nice.
Leisure. Leisure.
It comes on your skin as a result of what?
Crystal normally. So white people can have freckles, what they call freckles, and we black people can have mold, which is
Crystal own and lasers. Can you let's see? We're not reading that right. Can you please define lasers in a medical term, please, Lusu? Give me a favor.
Laser is a form of skin mold. That's how I just trying to.
You tell her nothing. So why do we come on HIV patients or they have watch today?
I don't know any HIV patient.
I don't know what's saying it. Hold me accountable. I'm the host. Why does Lusu? Why does Lizos come on HIV patients?
I don't know any HIV patient that have lesions.
Yeah,
no.
See, I don't know.
There's a woman called Princess Kennedy. She lives in Texas. She was the first to use the word. A chemo eat it. And then she said it had the HIV virus. That's why it came out with the laser.
Yeah, but they don't come on your face. It might come in your mouth. It might go in your mouth.
That's what I'm trying to do.
It'll be under your lip. Like it was like you have a white face and stuff. But it'll come in your mouth. She just got severe acne. Like her acne just bad. She got a bad skin. And she
not acne. No, they're not acne.
A lot of oily food.
Let me find it. They're not acne. We're not sweeping the under the carpet.
See, Crystal eat a lot of oily food.
No, that leader. It's come with the HIV.
If you drink too much
let me get to the question, Crystal has been depressed for a very long time. Let me tell you some of this, the side effect of HIV. HIV makes you depressed.
Yeah, all Crystal will cost me a little oil.
HIV brings depression. Yes. The leading cause of depression in a lot of people.
But see, Crystal have posted her HIV result before in last year.
HIV.
It was negative.
But not HIV.
I think it's in HIV. What is she posted? They should get online. They should get online and made their own report. Let me. What you want to get? Oh, you forgot you gonna be? Hey, you go online post that HIV record for me. You don't forget.
See, question can you talk about, but she's not a liar. It is a liar. That's different thing. It is lies a lie.
Who's
Everybody
not a
knows
liar? Wait. Who's not a liar? Hey, no, don't do that.
Crystal can lie to y'all.
Crystal
Crystal is
is not.
rude. Crystal is
Don't you on
rude.
the platform and told me that she was married. No. Crystal came on the platform and told me that she was legally married.
You know,
When I asked her for the picture, what she told me, they only waiting for the Agbonebo to come from Nigeria.
You know what can be flexing now?
but what can you lie about marriage? But Crystal
No,
lie.
you don't lie about marriage. No, don't do that. Then I forget.
I don't mind our daughter. I know you could be a doctor. I don't know myself be a nurse or whatever, but I have experience working in the health field. Let me tell you, you dumbasses don't know how to learn. Now, what I keep telling you on the Facebook, if you pick up a book and read, you will know about things and you will know about things than you should. Because I have knowledge of things doesn't mean that I'm claiming to be something else. So free my dead said on this morning.
It's too early, you guys.
No, there's some dead things in the fucking let me talk about my weed set. So I just got hot. Some bitch in the comment section talking about
Somebody so passing on today. You be talking
about today. She can't cross me. I ain't said shit to her.
I'm meeting coming for.
But no, see,
okay, no way. We got two phones. Your way. We're educated public. HIV, so things that come on the skin. You know, either how that on skin too. Hey, your way now. Let me talk. No way, actually.
Hey, let me read it for you.
No way, you see the Facebook, yeah? We observe. So time ago, if you pull either old picture, either has someone a black Latin or I said, you are cool.
Yeah, I get some black Latin too.
Hey, no, Lucy, I think you posted that picture of Princess, somebody.
See, I know either get it right.
No, hey, not thinking about penny.
Rose, come on now.
Now,
she
I just trying to decrease the fucking rate. Your young children.
Okay.
While lost on crystal skin. That same thing that Princess told me. They keep plenty on like skin on crystal skin too. Okay. Now, HIV related skin diseases frequently present as red, purple, or pink. Itchy, rashes, spots, it comes as spots or noodles, resulting from a weakened immune system that struggles to fight infection. Common manifestations include kaposi, sarcoma, dark lesions. It's called lesions, but another name for it is called sarcoma. A pop plating all on you. And so, cabro heke, dermatitis. So la. The medical terms.
Yeah, we read it
for
for you.
those that will be coming to Club Iraq. The message for you tonight. Purple Rose and all the new clubs to open here in Minneapolis, Texas, and around America, Liberia. You gotta be very careful. These are the symptoms. They put black plating all on you.
So see, are you trying to say that I got HIV in Club Iraq?
Oh, you don't say the minute. No, don't do that.
See, I said they get big brother.
When you go to the club, you're winning. When you go to the club, you can meet a man. He buy you a glass of lemon drop. I love lemon drop. It's a margarita. Enjoy yourself. Eat your meat. Eat your chicken. Oh, I love the jerk chicken. When the night is over, start your car. Get in your car and come home.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Don't go home.
They play too cold. If you live in Minnesota, you get enough and you're strong. This is the North Pole. This is Alaska. That one are true.
The North Pole.
That one line, my sense of time to be rough. When you rough, the woman know what to do.
See, I beg you.
Use your finger. I'm not encouraging you to use tools. I mean,
okay, I'm put my way back on.
All right, talk to me and look at what.
Oh, thank you. Let me hear of them.
Why? When a man sleep on you, these are the symptoms. You start throwing up. The next thing, the people are
But see
coming
how you
on
know
your skin.
HIV don't start right away. It takes at least
Yes.
3 to 5 years.
You know what?
3 to 5 years before you can start
Sometimes you get,
symptoms.
some people get symptoms right away, but some people don't. It take a while.
Everybody immune system different.
Well,
You
that's
know?
true. Because if you have a compromised immune system, it can show
Even
up
anything
faster.
around when you're nice. So, and then why y'all? I don't understand y'all sometimes. When it comes to HIV conversation, you're in so much denial. You know the amount
Hey,
of
Because
fighting
see
I,
that
how
go
hey,
around?
HIV don't kill
hey.
people no more. They wouldn't like get,
Mama, you're in
like I
denial.
most like get put in HIV.
No, 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 no,
See
no.
how
That please don't tell you
HIV
that
is
true.
no
That's
longer,
true. But we'll discuss HIV.
Yeah, but
For
HIV, some
HIV
example,
is
people
no
can live with it for
longer
years. They don't
a
lose
death
it.
you
sentence.
don't let us discuss HIV because you don't have sex. I understand you're young. What
But
do
who
you
can
expect
have
to young?
sex?
Lusu Jam went to that people, right?
Yeah.
Lusu go gentlemen. Take like you go to the gym every day.
Lose who that mean?
I know Lusu had our boyfriend or
My
Lusu
My
has sex with
fiance.
that
fiance.
man. Don't wait now.
My fiance.
Don't wait. Lusu has sex with our fiance, right?
Of
Yeah, I
course.
know she has sex with all condoms. I can't call myself, but yes, my own I love. Now, Lusu left. Lusu don't know. After she turned her back, I prophecy. The coming small. Who that man was messing with or had
Oh.
messed with. Lusu got back to Liberia. Lusu need to know awareness check. So whole night, so she open on look at come. Oh, I missed this. It was snowing in Atlanta. Oh, I can't.
But see, I know
Lusu
I still have my own
need to
500.
know awareness check. She carried the man to talk back to go to HIV or tell the message before I come. Go to your testing.
I can get a record. You're
And so
right though,
sometimes
CR. They give me the
don't
point.
even do that. You want to be there on the scene. You're nice. You gotta be smart.
No, but that one we're not disagreeing. You're right, but that we take risks when it comes
Okay,
to
come
sex and
back to
all.
Safe sex
America.
is better
That maybe
sex.
you
That's
take
my
your life.
motto. Safe
Eh?
sex is better sex. That is my motto. Safe
You say what?
sex is
What is it?
better. Safe sex is better sex. That's
Also,
my
so you
motto.
are educating this morning that you do safe sex, right?
Hell yeah.
Good. Good morning, America. We are discussing safe sex.
See, I
Safe
mean, you
sex
we
is
better
very
see. I don't
important.
let no that sex or I let people sex. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
mean, you that see.
Yeah, CR in the
oh
same
boy.
category.
Y'all know why that's that. They all get some man. Come on. I don't let no that sex. I let more sex and finger sex.
But more sex I can get HIV. Where the body cut
No,
you?
I'm not getting them muff. I ain't giving nobody a muff.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Because
I'm
yeah.
not the receiver. I'm always on the receiving end.
but CR,
But
even the
we should
finger
not come out to
is
the
not
sex.
guaranteed though.
Come back to the
Because
sex.
if the person get a
The
sore on
other
a
way.
finger,
Let's get back. No. Rose. Let's get back to the sex part. So, Luso, how do you have sex when you get to that period? How do you have sex? How do you fuck?
How are people fuck? What do you mean?
No,
With
do you use
protection?
plastic? Do you use condoms? You said something about condoms.
I'm not a condom person, but I first of all you have to know who you with. Okay, if you have any doubt, Sarah,
Just
if
look
you
at the man. You just look at the man facial appearance and you think it's safe.
I don't have to. I talk to him on a daily basis, on an hourly basis.
no, but
So
Lucy,
you
wait,
just
to
look
be
at it.
honest, we just
No,
take
no, wait.
risks for our lives when
Just
it comes
because
to
you
sex.
talk to Scott on an hourly basis, so it means that it's safe to have sex with no condoms?
No. Honestly,
It's
we
Come on,
just
not
like
take
you're
safe
nice.
to, but depending on the time frame you are away from the person, and also how you know the person activities go. You
Mm.
see how okay, let me okay, wait. Let me ask
No,
a question.
I thought you were too smart for this.
I
I
hope
thought
I
you.
ask this see how wait, I hope I ask this question without being interrupted. There are some people you know that will call you and say, oh see please send me 500 right now, I'll pay you back. The first question you ask them, where do you want me to send it, right? Where do you want me to send it? What account, right? You will not
Mm-hmm.
ask them what time you pay me. Why? Because you know they have the ability to pay you back.
Mm-hmm.
Trust, right? Same
Mm-hmm.
thing when it comes to sexual partner. If you have a
Mm-hmm.
sexual partner, there are some we who in the long distance, our people cannot understand. Even the men who are born children, but he and I in a relationship with long distance. The whole 10 years my kids died when I was together. He was in New Jersey, I was in Virginia. I don't like people in my space. That's why my whole other relationship, all of them been long distance. When they come close to me, we don't make it. Maybe that put on up on me. Now, if you know who you're dealing with, if you
Don't
have
give
any
me.
answer, no, I'm saying, if you know who you're dealing with, long distance relationship of this nature, you have to know who you're dealing with. If you
So because
honestly to
somebody can pay
trust.
your debt when they owe you. So if you're talking now that you said you made a point. Because when you call you to talk to the man all the time. So just because you can communicate with somebody all the time,
No,
it
I
means
said
that
you
it's
know the
safe?
person character. You know the person
No,
character. That's my
no. You don't
contention.
know nobody. So I
Well,
told you smart
To
people.
be honest, I feel like I
Have you
always
ever
used to
done
take
HIV
risks.
test on him? Okay, can I ask my
No.
question?
of course, of
You
course,
did?
of course.
When last?
Before I
When?
got intimate, 2023 and 2025. Every just like I do my every other year. I am my mom. Even if I'm in the house with my partner, yes, I do
Okay, so how can
HIV
you
every
determine that?
other.
Okay, when you get to Liberia or before you get there?
No, there's lab. My man's not in Liberia, but where he is,
Okay,
there is
when you get
lab.
to Africa or
There
before you
is
get to
health.
Africa?
There is. He's not even in Africa. There is health department to where he is that you can say, baby, we need to take a wellness test. You don't have to say, oh, I want to make sure I know if you don't have HIV. I say it's time for our wellness test. That means
Yes.
my trip is like 6 weeks in advance. I say, hey, we need to take a wellness test. It's not even like annual test. It's a wellness test. You go for your HIV, you go for any STI, all those things that need to protect me. You go and take those tests. I send you my result, you send me your result. My ticket is confirmed. Boom. That's how it's done. You don't just trust a person and say, oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
well, I no, that's what I'm saying. Or before I get intimate with anybody, if we even in America here, booty calls or not, that's why I don't believe in booty call. I don't believe in one night stand. Because for some women they can just lay back and have sex. Me, I personally believe in more emotional connection. Before I can get intimate with anybody, I have to be emotionally connected to you. And that
It's
time
important.
I'm taking to be connected to you emotionally. I'm making sure you are right for me in all aspects sexually, and that's including safe sex.
Yeah. Me,
So
I don't talk about HIV because I don't do things with HIV purpose.
you don't have to know.
Oh,
Like,
wait. Rose, you don't have sex?
you know, I ain't got me.
Are you selling that?
My man is not available.
Are you selling that right
But
now?
what is he?
He ain't like bro. See how you know my man been in like bros for almost 7 years.
No, I don't know nothing about you. I'm sorry.
Remember I told you the last time?
I forgot.
Yeah,
I don't
But you
think.
two
honestly,
because you're not nosy. And doesn't matter you have been there. Now when you see one thing you know but you're not nosy. You don't really ask for your personal business.
now I didn't know. You can tell
See
you how
how I know
sensitive.
this?
The more
You
you have
see
to
why I hang
remind
out
her
to
again.
y'all talk about food and things and say when I ask you playing. And you ain't y'all thing to
Yeah,
G
yeah,
to
like
that
that
ticket.
though. It going in one, it coming out the next. You don't hold on to those things. You don't hold
Also,
her
Lucy,
personal
let's ask
information.
us. Also, your boyfriend live in Liberia.
Me?
Your
Yeah.
Rose. Okay, you used to live together down here?
I'm always in like bro no.
Okay, so
Maybe
what
not
kind of
like bro
relationship
every
is
year,
that?
right?
She's in a long
It,
distance relationship. See how it's many
also,
of
it's a
us don't
long
want to
distance
share a space.
relationship.
Yeah.
You
See
guys
how many
involved in
times
like
like
full
women
sex
don't
or
like.
that?
Hold on, y'all, Lucy. What did you say?
I said many women are all I like to work a lot. We don't like
No,
people
what
in
she
our
said?
space.
What did you say? I didn't
I
hear
said, are
you.
you involved in full sex? Because you guys are young. You
No,
believe in
hell
all
no.
this, kinky kind of
See
relationship,
how any man I respect when I come up with those kind of
You don't do
situations.
that.
Any man I say
You
bring the
don't do
phone
that.
down, that's a disrespectful man.
No.
No correct
So,
man.
No.
Most men I
you
wanna
looking at this man as a husband?
we are engaged.
Oh.
I just don't know where we want to live. I don't know if I want to move to Labrador or if we want to move here. That's why we're not
Okay,
married yet.
have you ever lived here before?
No,
Has a
he
guy
has not.
ever lived here?
Mm.
Eh?
No, but I don't know if I want to move to Labrador if I want to stay here. So it's little.
So how true are you that you don't want to get?
You got in boring. Yeah, I mean you can't go nowhere.
See how there's actually good people
Yeah,
that
we
have
don't
good
go nowhere. He's just
relationships
like
long
me.
distance.
We don't go anywhere. Then you let her, but then you let her more than me.
Hey, yeah.
So both of us boring together.
Hmm.
I love to. How many times have you visited?
Uh, more than 7.
Oh, really?
Labrador like a farm for me. I go to Labrador all the time.
What was the last time you went there? The Lusu.
Last year February.
Oh, you were just there
Yeah,
for
I've
Valentine.
been going every 6 weeks. No.
I always go. I supposed to go this year, but I got something I'm working on. I may not be able to go.
So what are you doing Liberia? What is he doing Liberia, if I may ask?
Well, right now he's not really feeling well, so he's not doing much. He
What
got
happened to him?
I don't want to discuss it, but it's some of the reason why he's not able to come to America. It's a little bit complicated. It's a little complicated here.
Was he married and blah blah blah? And the embassy said he had to get a divorce for, and the ex was refusing.
God forbid, he never been married.
What happened? He lost the total?
Oh God.
What's complicated?
No,
Yeah,
he got health problem. He got health problem. It's complicated. I can't discuss his business.
He got HIV?
Oh God.
Yeah, HIV don't stop people from coming to America.
But then why? Oh, okay. But he said he have problem. If the man is gay.
Yeah, the only thing like in avert or delay people from that TB. Not HIV.
Yeah.
They don't care
HIV
for
don't stop
HIV.
nobody from coming to America.
TB maybe yes, because they have to put it under control. You have to show negatives.
Okay, he got TB?
Oh,
he got
God.
TB?
Yeah. Can you please talk about why my mom? No, he don't got none of those things.
You don't want to kiss a man that got TB, huh?
Why would I want to be up there with a TB that could get healed? Like
yeah, because the next time you come about lunch, I will not come. I'll say, I'll put your food when I go from you.
Oh. No, see, it's complicated. It's not, it's none of those things.
No, you can't see. Don't say more than me. Son of my God.
See, why you just roast on that guy? Mama take now, you do.
So you girls are young. Educate your generation. Educate your generation on when you go to that period, how to prevent themselves from all these sexual transmitted diseases. What are the measures? What are the steps to take? The Whitney Love.
Lucy said you gotta know your partner.
Whitney Love. I'm not finished. Whitney Love went to Liberia. Whitney is in Liberia right now, as you all know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there's a third party, the third man that Whitney have introduced to us.
For Liberia.
So what advice will you have to give to somebody like Whitney, who always go in there and when she and one person break up, she don't have time to wait. You know, there's some more situation.
That means Liberia relationship don't favor her. That means Liberia relationship don't favor her. She should stop.
Well, now I know that Whitney is not going over Razzle. Because that thing we are saying a lot. If Whitney was fucking Razzle, Whitney will not go to that period. Yes or no?
She go to Gambia.
She go to Gambia. Does it make sense?
No, but again, so
we scratch her out. Yeah.
No, but she can call Razzle her brother. I should call brother.
No, but pressure, the same pressure was jealous. I was driving, I always driving, and I heard someone say, oh, what did I call over Razzle? I said, Razzle, Whitney.
Whitney can call Razzle her brother, so I don't think she will be sleeping with him.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
no, that's true. She keep dating, then maybe not working for her. Because if you keep, Labra is very small. If you talk to one or two person, you don't want to keep talking to more than one person, then they're going to stop.
Yeah, it's called man moving, man dropping.
No, Labra is very small.
Let me serious. Yeah, Rose.
Labra is very small.
Everybody very small. They will say, oh, the American I can't do, and that.
Yes, yeah. For me, give you an example. Like I went to Liberia 23.
Yeah.
And my little cousin got married, so I went for Christmas. My fiance was in Liberia. He was in Ivory Coast for some personal reason. My little cousin friends, we all went out. We went to a restaurant. Went to the rooftop.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him I was going there. So it was just me and my son went there. And when I came out, somebody called and said, oh, I saw your fiance here. Well, I didn't know she was in Liberia. That's how small Liberia is. I didn't know, and I don't even know the person. So then he called me and said, who you and who are into? I said, what are you talking about? Oh, I heard you a lot of men were together. I said, a lot of men together? Yeah, but I said, yes, I'm out here, but I'm out here with my cousin, the whole bridal crew. You know, like, oh, okay. He said, I kind of figured, but the person coming, I just wanted to ask you. So that's how small it is. But for us, I go there, we don't know nobody. But the people that are there, they know everybody. So if I was out there talking to somebody on a date, you're actually going to know, and you were all the way in Ivory Coast. That's how small.
And Rose, here's the thing. Warren or Lusu, Not just everybody. The people know us. When you arrive in town, they know straight enough for them from uptown,
Oh yeah.
right?
That's
Oh yeah.
true. Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
tell the difference between the uptowners and the locals,
I don't
right?
care how you. I don't care how you get that. I went to Labrador in. I went to Labrador last year. Went to Guinea. You know the first time I go to Guinea, bro, the man said I would because I went with Leslie Pastor. I left my passport in Labrador. I went last, but
Mhm.
the Guinea man said he swear I'm from Labrador. I should show my
Why?
American passport. I like. I don't know, sir. I'm from Labrador. He said, no, you're not. You're not from Labrador. Show me your American passport right now.
You
Like,
know the way you smell. First of all, the way you smell. I'm
we
not saying the children in Labrador smell stink,
yeah,
no.
I
When they
think, yeah.
smell, the perfume they wear is different from ours.
It's
Yeah, I
not
know
long
about that
lasting.
one.
Got a problem.
So,
I just think
what
they just
first
know.
and foremost, our skin.
Yeah.
Check your skin. That morning
And
I just time
they
ahead.
just like got something well our dress code, what we dress because I was wearing a
Yes,
legging and a t-shirt. And
thank
I was
you.
in a
Then
flip flop. So
the
mm-hmm.
sun does something to your skin. Then the way you dress. We don't do overdressing. We don't wear PP shield,
Yeah, I was wearing
no
I was supposed to be a
earring.
regular t-shirt and
We
a
just
legging.
regular
So
t-shirt. We are Americans.
I
Our
was wearing
ball
regular
cap.
t-shirt and a legging and a flip flop. So
We go.
that that
Your
means
tennis shoes.
that mean was like no. So we had a thought, and he said, okay, you can go. But he didn't believe me. I don't care what I said with my lesson person, he didn't believe
Because
me.
of the way you dressed.
Yeah.
Casual. You
Maybe the
dress
way how
down.
you speak.
The way you talk. The way you act. Come on now. So
But
what
is
did
it
you do?
huh?
What did you do? You showed the American passport?
I was too painful like can't stop me all that. They put in the money for me. I'll show you my passport though. I
Because
can't
the
get in.
American passport you have to have a visa in it.
Yeah,
They
so
will
the
not give you.
Oh.
yeah, I didn't even have my passport because the Labrador embassy, the Labrador border seized my passport and gave me a lesson passe.
She's your passport.
Yeah, because they say I didn't have visa for I have visa for Liberia, but I didn't have visa for Guinea. So I had a
Did you
lesson
get it back?
passe.
Did you get
Yeah,
it back?
yeah, I got it back. I got it back
How?
when I came back from Guinea. So I got it back from the border. They just
Also,
basically they just
go
hold
back
it.
home.
Yeah, basically they hold on to it until I come back from. I just came from Guinea, so they gave me a lesson passe to travel to Guinea. Then when I got to the border, they gave me my passport back, but they didn't let
Wait,
me
wait.
enter Guinea with my passport.
And you trusted that when you're going to come back, you're going to meet your passport there?
What I'm gonna do is,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a process. Let's say if you're going to Mexico, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're going to Mexico, and let's say in Mexico and America have a dual citizenship, and you're going to Mexico, you're supposed to have your Mexican passport. But if you
Mm-hmm.
didn't have your Mexico passport, if you have the American passport, they will hold your American passport and give you a cross in Liberia. We call
like a
it
lesson
in
passe, yeah.
Africa, we call it lesson per se. In America, we call it a cross permit. They will give you a cross permit and hold your international passport so you don't escape. Maybe you're running away from something, they will hold it for security reasons. And then when you come back, they'll give you your passport back
They'll get to you,
and
yeah.
void,
So the
and
man
void
hold,
your
yeah,
lesson per se.
the man just hold my passport at the border. My mother-in-law, they call them and talk to them because they're
Let
trying
me
to make a
give you an
business, and
example.
they
You
take
know,
up money
you
for
know,
me to
Coach
Yeah,
work.
Sal,
I can take that right there. Oh, what?
but
I
see,
know, but
Coach Sal, when Coach Sal,
my
when they run,
mother-in-law knew them, so my mother-in-law called them, talk to them, and then they just hold it and told them say we're going on business and we'll be back. So they give it to
Oh,
my
when
mother.
somebody asked the question in the comment section, why do Liberian girls leave from here to look for men in Africa? Why?
Well, I
because
don't
we
know about
want
everybody.
to.
I don't know about everybody. I was speaking for myself. I wasn't looking for men. I can
Okay.
get men anywhere. That's just the fact. I'm pretty. I can work. I'm hard working, so I can get nigga anywhere I want. I wasn't looking for men at all. I was single. I was doing my own thing. I was working, focusing on myself. I found somebody that worked for me. Unfortunately, the person was in Liberia. It had nothing to do with me being limited and being able to get a man in America. If I dump my man right now, I'll get me. Nigga be on my top all the time. But for me, at a certain thing I was looking for, and I wasn't getting it here. Like this was in Minnesota.
Yeah,
Even if I was single, I'm not
But
gonna
let
date
all
nobody in
finish.
Minnesota. Even if I was
All
single, I'm not
finish.
gonna date nobody in Minnesota. That's just it. I'm probably gonna
Okay,
marry
how
right.
out
you
of
met the
state.
guy? How you met the guy?
We met
How the
online.
guy met you?
We met online. He talked. We started chatting just like friends. 2018, but I wasn't really interested. No, because like everybody said, oh, I don't want to date out of the country. So I dated one or two people, but all of them were international. I just chose him. I was talking to somebody in Europe. I was talking to somebody in London. But he just clicked more, and we were able to get along. I let somebody that can keep a conversation. I let somebody that can like very calm. I let somebody boring just like me. like we had a lot of personality that both of us click. Like I don't like going out. I've been in for almost 20 years. Nobody sees me outside. I don't like plenty of friends. He's just like that. So I was comparing. I was actually dating 3 people. I was comparing, and they all in different countries. I was comparing him, and he. Most of these people I was talking to how we were working. They had more money. They were something. So it was just me. He clicked. It was like we clicked. Well, our conversation always went nice. I like his family. I don't like men family. Like he's the first person I actually like his family. So it's like, and his family. I like his family. I like his family got like that. They really like they granted. They're very tight nights. They got our family whole. They're very tight night, and that's what I was probably maybe looking for after anything I needed. And then when I met his family, I clicked with them, and I like that. So it kind of make it easier for me. And when we talk, for us, people be like, oh, most of the time, me, he started talking. We didn't even talk about America business. We didn't talk about coming to America. We didn't talk about visa. We didn't talk about green card. We're just clicking. We're just going with the flow. I went to Liberia a lot of times before we even our America people never came up. And because first of all, I didn't know where I want to live. He was maybe we can come to America, like bro, live here. Maybe so we're undecided where we wanted to stay. That's what made our own process even took long because I might move to Liberia.
I'm moving to
But you
Liberia.
get that take off financially to be stable.
Yeah, that's why I'm working. That's why I'm working. I'm trying to get my set.
First and foremost.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my set. I'm okay in America now, so I gotta focus on Liberia now.
Well, what is he doing for a living? Is he young?
Yeah, we age mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we age
He
mate.
graduated high school?
College, everything, yeah.
Okay, he's smart. Okay, then. So I'm saying, what do he do for a living?
He's from a good family. Like I said, he was working. He was doing his own thing. Like have like travel people doing car thing for him. But right now he's really not doing much because he's not feeling well. He got some health problem working on.
Okay.
The best place to go is India, just in case.
No, it's not. It's not physical.
It's spiritual.
Yeah, it's not physical.
Jesus.
Then Gambia is the best place for that. If you want to fight,
man.
Yeah, when you go, I feel like we gotta leave. I don't want to go too much in detail with his problem, but
I know.
It's not physical.
Once you say spiritual, I know exactly.
Yeah.
You want to say something?
This is where I am.
No, I understand because I have an experience of that in my family in Liberia. When you have those spiritual welfare, the first place to go is to Gambia.
I don't know why you're believing it to go. Let's be honest.
Yeah. If somebody
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to discuss. I don't want to talk about health. I don't want to discuss Kebe Bono in a rude way because she have not. I respect her. I stand to pick her. I mean, I apologize if it will come across that way. I don't mean it that way. Even Kebe, I see Kebe in Nigeria. I know exactly she going for healing. Who don't want to see? The eyes is one of the most important organs on the body. If you get eyes, how can you see? The world is beautiful. God created everything beautiful for us to see it, right? It's true.
Right.
She said, if your daughter, Maria gave up, you can put it in depression too. To see the man who used to seek and see again. So she in Nigeria. But I came to tell you this morning, you can go to Nigeria. You can go to the end of the earth. The only man that can heal you is God here.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the same God will direct you. Say there's a prophet in Nigeria. When you go there, you receive your healing. That one are true. I still believe in prophecy. But you can be right here in America, you will see your healing. Millions of people around the world have wasted money into India, China, the other country here, Burkina Faso, Togo. The same story. So that's what that men of God they can do. They will pay somebody who are already walking. They put in a wheelchair. They pretend that the person will get the healing. All kind of tricks in the world. I'm not saying she shouldn't run after her healing. When you see Kebe in Africa, not even in that period,
She running after her healing. You see me? When I even go to the biggest revival of OVA, I never took OVA to the front. What a Pastor Coffee Kingdom Minnesota better that he said lay hands on OVA. Because what my son is going through at the same thing is spiritual. Mental illness is spiritual. Blindness. In fact, it was not God that created diabetes. All these illnesses, they are spiritual. But believe in God's timing. When you run behind it can't come after you. Say that, be quiet, be still. In God's timing, healing will come. If it don't come, it was never yours. But he will still use it for his glory. Come here, Lusu.
You see, in this life, matter of fact, I was just talking about it with one of my aunties.
You want my coffee small, yeah? You talking a little.
Yeah, a lot of the young female these days, you don't realize that most of us are suffering from what we call nightmare. And this was a discussion I was just having with one of my aunties just about 3 days ago. A lot of female our age, younger than us, younger people, even older ones. The reason why a lot of us are having these bad relationship and stuff is because we have a spiritual warfare going on that we don't know about. We have, like I was talking to a friend of mine, a close friend of mine. She said she can be in good relationship, and next thing you know, the relationship spoil. She in America, yo. Nightmare is real, yes. You can be in good relationship, everything is going well, and you have one stupid dream. And normally those you can say wet dream. It's not wet dream. Those are spiritual dreams. Those are spiritual warfare dreams. And those things need to be addressed. You see me say, oh, listen, you're glowing. There are a lot of things I had to do in my life to make God to bless me and heal me. And those are some of the things. For our younger people, our younger generations and stuff, it's a lot of generational curse and a lot of generational sickness and stuff behind us that we don't even know about. You have a friend. You're talking to them, you have your boyfriend, and the next thing you know, you go to sleep, then you dreaming about somebody else having sex with you, with somebody else's face. Then you wake up, you say, oh, maybe I had sex in a while. That's not you. It's spiritual warfare. That means you have a
have sex in your sleep. That's forbidden.
It happens a whole lot. And most people who don't know, they say, "Oh, I'm just horny. Maybe I'm just horny, or maybe I haven't been having sex in a while, or maybe I missed my maybe." No, it's not. It's a spiritual attack. You have to address it accordingly. Like you have to sanctify yourself.
Yeah, it's called spiritual husband and wife. That's true.
Yes, and those things can make you can keep relationship.
Miscarriage, all of you spiritual.
Miscarriages. You're not going to get birth because you are under attack. But most of us in America here, we have spiritual blindness. Because a lot of people feel like waves can cross the ocean. And you don't having a last year, I'll be having sex in my dream with people who I know, and I'll be like, which one is this? I'm not a sexual person. I'm a sensual person. I'm not a sexual person. So if I dream about sex, I know that it's not good. Because
now what happens to make it right now, right? What I got in?
Sata?
That's Sata. Sata too. It's true. But what I got in? What's your friend name?
Sissy?
Your ex-friend, that's Sissy.
Who?
Zoe.
Oh, my ex-friend.
I believe that Zoe can have nightmares.
Yes, she does.
Because Zoe just dated that boy. All of a sudden, they go downhill.
Right.
I saw Zoe that did not be out.
Those are the things. And sometimes it may not even be your fault. Your mom, your grandma may have offended somebody in their young days. They swear them, and I swear cut you. Because in the Bible it says that.
It play a major role.
It does. Well, I feel like she got nightmare. I feel like Zoe got nightmare. Yeah. She got nightmare. And those, if you have the mother to stand behind you to fight it, you'll be okay. Me, I have my auntie who raised me. She's very spiritually strong. So when I have those issues, I address them with her. I have friends who she have helped. I have friends who she have helped. So at the end of the day, I don't take those things lightly these days here. Like, I'm glad you brought it up because a lot of us here, we don't think about it. We have spiritual blindness. We
Yeah.
just think that we live in
Spiritual blindness.
everyday life. Yes.
Yeah,
Spiritual, we
Rose
have
coming.
spiritual.
That Rose coming. Yeah, spiritual blindness. You are right. You are right.
Yeah, we
Rose,
got spiritual. We don't pay attention.
what's your just want to say so you can see we're talking, we're not talking.
Rose is gone.
She there.
No, she's gone. I can only see myself on the screen.
I see her.
That means your
She
skin,
on the,
your screen is frozen.
she on the phone. No, I own two phones. I'm looking at your phone, yeah? And I Rose, yeah? I'm looking
Yep.
at your phone, my phone. That Rose, yeah? Rose! Okay, continue, Lucy.
Yeah, Rose
Spiritual
is gone.
blindness can be the
She been
cause.
gone. Yeah, spiritual blindness. A lot of people don't know if you're having sex in your dream, you keep having miscarriage, and the doctor can tell you what's wrong with you. Those are all signs of spiritual husband. Spiritual husband. Everybody healing process is different, but I know what I went through. It works for me. My relationship I'm in, I'm happy. My spirit is free. I don't get angry like I used to get angry no more. I don't get depressed like I used to get depressed no more. I don't have the
Depression.
emotions. Huh? Yes, those are
Depression
all
is a
signs
disease.
of it. Yes. I don't get all the anxiety that I used to get anymore because I feel like spiritually I have fought a lot of battle and I won. People can say, "Oh, Lucy, you look different these days." The only thing that hasn't changed about me is my rudeness. I can only suppress it a little bit. They say Rose is mute, but me, I can't see her on my screen. So
Yes, she
Oh, I
muted.
see.
I told
Okay,
you.
okay, I see. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
so
So,
contribute now. What's your contribution, Rose? You can
no,
just say that.
I'm just saying why I agree with Lucy. What she's saying, like you have to be a little bit more spiritual working. Like I'm not ready. Like I wasn't like the strongest person when it comes to prayer and stuff, and I'm still not. I'm still working on that, trying to try to pray a little bit more, try to read the Bible a little bit more. And I think with what's going on with my man, kind of helped me a little bit more to pray because I feel like I don't really have too much to worry about. Like, so I'm not somebody that really pray too much. Like, oh God, give me this. I usually I would just pray if I want something. Oh God, please bless me with this, and I move on. I don't even revisit it. But I feel like now I'm praying more than before. So hopefully something works because I already believe in going to medicine man, going to this place, going to that. I just feel like
those
you pray to
things don't
God.
work. It doesn't
Huh?
work.
Yeah.
It
I feel
doesn't
like
work.
yeah, I feel like we should get more closer to God ourselves. And sometimes when you talk to other people, like and most of the time, most of the pastors that are scared, they will just eat your money. So you just need to learn to pray for yourself.
And let me say this, so you're right. Me, I'm not a church going person. I'm more of a spiritual person. I believe in God. I believe in God's will. I try to live by His words
Yeah.
and His commandments, whatever to way possible in my human way. But I feel like when I was trying to find God and get strong in God more, the one prayer I always used to repeat is I used to challenge God. People don't know this. God is supreme, but He loves to be challenged. God loves to be challenged. If you in prayer, if you learn it, you're started in prayer. Your first step of prayer is challenging God. God, if you're a God of justice, if you're a God of mercy, put me on the path that you want me to put up. If you challenge God, because He want to show Himself more than what you are as a human. And if you challenge His authority, I promise you, God come for you full force. Because He will say, let me show you what I can do. That in 2021, when I had my breakdown in my house, that was the first prayer I prayed. I was in this, I had talked about it many times. I received my healing. I received my healing when I was showering. I was on let me say this. I said it before, maybe I had not said it on shower a lie before. When I came from prison, I went back to actually I got released in Rhode Island because my ex-husband refused to have me come home. So I got released to Rhode Island for 30 days because I was on home arrest. After that, I came home. But when I came home, there were roommates in the house, females, men, a lot of people. So they were instigating me, and me just coming from out of that situation, I was still traumatized and still was about fighting. Got in a fight with one of the roommates in the house. They don't even know that part on Facebook. Got rearrested here in Georgia, and the man and all his roommates said they were afraid of me. They were in fear of their life. That's what was used to kick me out of my own house at the time. Now I was to be sent back to prison, but because there was a home security system I had already that shows that I was provoked, the judge said no. I'm just going to put you on home confinement for 6 months. I had that anger monitor on my leg for 6 months,
House
from
arrest?
February 2022 to August of 2020. From February 2022 to August of 2022. When I got released that day of that, the probation officer came to my house and cut it off my legs. So where I could stay in the shower and bed, because before that I had a bench in my bathtub that I would sit down and wash my body because it can't get wet. And put my legs up on the shower on the top and then waste water on me and bed for 6 months. When I was able to stand in the shower and bed, when I felt of freedom that day, that was the worst feeling I had. That statement was the hardest time in my life, even compared to prison. Okay? Because imagine you in your home, you cannot even go to the mailbox. You can't even go behind the horse fire with to walk the dog. You can't go to the bus stop with your children because your whole day is clean when you're on home confinement. When I got released of that home confinement that day, August 21st, 2022, oh my goodness, my first shower I took, I felt some type of relief. And that relief I felt, I stood in that shower and cried and prayed for a whole hour and almost a half.
Wow.
And that was the day I received a healing that God had never showed me before. I forgave my ex-husband. I forgave family member who I felt rejected me or neglected me. I was relieved of all my burden I was carrying. So sometimes you have to have that encounter. And when you have that encounter, your eyes open. That's how I started noticing stuff away now. And meanwhile, all this green card relationship you're talking about, my fiance and I had just started talking. We started talking in 2021. He was in my life, supporting me, like there for me. Then I slipped into depression during that time. It was not easy. So when I received that encounter, I started praying more. But then I talked to a pastor, a spiritual father of mine, who showed me and said, he said, my sister, you are not praying the right way. You are not praying the right way. He said you have to challenge God. Like you literally have to say, I dare you. Like I bet you know. And that's how I was able to start praying according to Sarah.
Somebody said Sarah eating her fire and says,
Sarah got to keep her ACH one under control. But yeah, so it's a lot of these things that happen in our life in America here. Let me tell you something. We could just see all acting foolish on Facebook, but we know when to stop. We know when to take a break. Like me, I know my gray area. I know my boundaries. We as young females in America, we need to open our eyes to spiritual warfare.
yeah, because
Because
for me,
if you are spiritual,
I feel like I was very ignorant to it. Like when people tell me stop, like how? Like I never really believe in being like people, somebody just hating you and making wish on you, somebody not liking you and just trying to destroy you. Like, I never really believe in none of those spiritual things, like whatever.
those things
Like
can happen
you
more.
know.
It happen, it's
But when
possible.
you experience certain things, you be like, oh, okay, okay. Then
Yeah.
you start to pray about it. But I feel like we all just need to be a little bit stronger when it comes to God. We all gotta learn to read scriptures and stuff like that and heal yourself because nobody gonna do it for you. You can pay somebody to pray for you, but it's not gonna pray for you the way you want it. You're gonna have to pray for yourself, and it can be something. I
Yeah.
really have not. Besides what's going on with my man, I have not really had something really major for me to say, oh yeah, God have done this for me. Or I need. I've been through this place in my life. I've been to my lowest. I haven't for the past couple of years. I have not really experienced anything lowest in my life and stuff like that. So sometimes it's like for me, it's hard for me to. Oh, I've been to my lowest. I've been to this place. I've been to this place. So prayer was never really strong for me because I've never really experienced something really terrible for me to like really need to pray. You know what I mean? So my prayer life is very low. I don't know how to pray. I just started learning.
Oh, you just have to start challenging God. I
I,
promise
I
you.
just
Just
started
start
learning. I get
challenging God.
yeah, I get to anybody say my prayer level is strong because I just started learning. I've not really had something very, very, very. I have never been ready to my lowest for me to like really like need prayer. Maybe that's why I have not really prayed too much.
Hi, Mom, Beth. How are you?
How you
I'm
doing?
doing good. How you doing? How you doing? Just listening to your good things you're saying this morning about prayer. Prayer is prayer is very good. The word now is very demonic. You know that?
Let's get it, yes. You don't
Mm.
know who hit you. Anybody can hit you for no reason. People can
Yeah.
just hit you there from posting on Facebook. So then
Yes.
you post just because you post food on Facebook, somebody can hit you for it. People can hit you just because you
Yeah.
travel. And I feel that most what I learned lately, I don't really post too much about my business, my life on the internet. Even when I travel this, I don't post it because people just think you posting. And sometimes somebody can
Mm-hmm.
just hurt you because of those things. So you
Yeah.
Yes,
so
ladies, somebody just want to, I'll let you know, your, Bashiba speak to, yeah,
I
go talk. The topic is interesting. I'm listening. Tell me, Bashiba, please.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. No, I'm listening to them. I said, I'm enjoying the topic about prayer. We have to be prayerful. You have to know God for yourself and be prayerful in everything you do, even in your career, especially when you're strong. Charlotte Rabba, you are very strong. You are, so because of that, you will see the devil fighting you
people
through many people. You know that?
yep.
You just have to be prayerful and whatever. And sometimes life is like up and down. Okay. So when you see yourself up, you praise God. When you see yourself down, you still remain prayerful, resilient, and strong. Okay.
And
So,
keep your success to yourself. Don't share everything, especially on
oh
the internet.
yes, yes, keep your
Don't
success
share
to
your life
yourself.
as much. Just share a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. Don't
Yes.
give people too much to fight you on. Because especially when you're not a strong prayer person, you don't want to
Mm-hmm.
give too much to the world. You don't want to post too much on the internet. You don't want to be posting your children. I better post nothing about my kid. I don't want nobody to know much
Yeah.
about you. You
Yeah.
can still live publicly, but people don't need to know anything personally about you. Because
Yeah. Sure.
I
you
see
don't know
drop
who
that
hurting
from
you.
my Facebook. I'm scared now.
You don't know who don't like you. So most
Yeah.
like we the public put and keep your business off the internet. Don't post
Yes.
too much. Don't post your personal business on the internet. You can post your little food you eat, put your little picture, but that's it. Don't post too much so that nobody will find you on it. Like
Yeah.
the war is very evil. People are very wicked. People just don't like it because you looking your skin look clean. They don't even know that just
Yeah.
the camera making your skin fine. People just hate you because other thing. People hate you for it
Yes.
these days. So if you know you're not a heavy prayer person, you're not strong like me, keep your business off the internet and
Yes,
put
sir.
yes.
Yes, sir. That's why I tell people sometimes, it's my
Yep. Keep your success off the internet.
yeah, it's my what his name? Uncle. He said, okay, even food. But Sheila, don't be putting food on the internet. You don't know who the war is bad. I said, Uncle, you know what? I have to be prayerful. It's not because of people I shouldn't post my food. And food is content and what have you. So,
Yeah,
but I
but
just have to be prayerful. Anyone who wants to do any evil with the food, with this food I put on our YouTube or like Facebook, they will, that evil will go right back to them.
yeah,
Yeah.
just post less.
But
Don't post too much. Don't post too much
yeah, less,
personal.
less, yeah, less, yes.
But food, like little thing, even when you travel these days, don't post. They want to be posting. We in Dubai, we in London, we in English.
Yeah.
Don't. People don't
Don't
like you
post
for that.
until you
People,
come
people
back.
even,
Yeah. Yeah. When you come back from there or something. Yeah.
yeah, you don't
The,
want to put. Maybe when you come back, even when
mm,
you come back, maybe you can share, but you don't want to be on. You don't never know who don't want to
yeah.
see you. People don't want to
Yeah.
see you.
The
Like I
world is.
said. I used to share everything on the internet, but in a couple of years, I just don't share nothing on the internet. I can go
Mm-hmm.
places I come by, I don't tell nobody. I just come on my business. Maybe I'll put food, I'll put joke. That's it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't share nothing personal about my life because
Yeah,
it's not
that's it.
nobody's business.
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. But Sierra, we're enjoying you. We like you. You are the
I pray.
most
I do so
beautiful.
I can go pray. I pray for 1 minute before I sleep.
That also a spiritual attack too. That
One
that
minute.
that's a devil.
Yeah,
One
Let
minute
me
I
tell
can
sleep.
you
fall
something.
asleep.
Sleep. Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend who called me recently. She said, "Luso, how did you do it?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "How did you do it? Like I see these are things where I have come to your house. I see how calm you are. I see how God is blessing you. You have your business based on what you've been through. Not even American can survive it and come up like this." I said, God. She said, what kind of God? What kind of God it is? So I started telling her the same thing I was saying here about my journey, being strong in prayer and stuff like that. And she was like, do you know I be praying sometimes? I can be praying to God, and the next thing I know, I think about something different in the word. Like I'm like,
Yo.
oh shoot, my mind goes to something else. I told her that's the devil. Because the devil comes to steal your attention. When you get on your knees or you sit on your bed to pray or you in your shower, and you say you pray and continue your prayer for 5 minutes, you thinking about, oh, I let the stove on. That's the devil, and you start to rebuke him right away. You start to demote him right away. Me, I don't pray to say, oh, Father Jesus, please have no. I said, go. I can be so raw with him. I said, God, if you have God operation, this life that you gave me, so it will not happen. Let me tell you something. 2024, my friends didn't know this. I got a house here in Tequila. It was a scheme house. The lady scammed me and rented the house to me, okay? When she scammed me and rented the house to me that day, that month, I was moving. My lease had ended. Me being a grandma person, I ended up moving in the house anyway. We moved in the house to the garage because I'm not going to come pay you no $7,000 and don't move in the house. Long story short, I'm moving in the house with my kids so we can there to find a new place. Now 3 months I was in the house. Mind you, she was so stupid. She's a stupid scammer. She left her car in the garage because she was just taking money from people there. Then when they found out that they hired a scam house, they didn't know how to reach her. Me, I moved in the house. Then she said somebody else to come pick up the car. They called police and I told them, I said, they will not pick up that car. I said, that car will not go because I'm a resident in our house. And the police said, yeah, we can't force her. You'll have to go take her to court. Long story short, they were sending people to come and intimidate us. Like, I used to work overnight at that time. And so one day I was sleeping in the daytime. I had a dream. My kids were coming from school, and my little daughter, she got shot in my dream. Like, it was so broad. She got shot right in front of the house. It was vivid. It was a condition. I woke up, I started praying. I was praying. I was praying. The same type of car I saw in my sleep. That day around 3:30, I said, let me just go outside to see her coming from on the board because the horse was down the hill. I finished down the hill and then I see the same silver car. Not the same making model, but the same color of car sitting right across from the house. And the guy who was sitting there, he rolled his windshield down looking at me. And right at that time, oh my goodness, all my 4 children life, a police cruiser came by. When the police cruiser came by and passed, he rolled his window back up. When he rolled his window back up, my daughter was already close to me. Then we went inside, but then my house still was not, relaxed. I started looking through the blinds. Then the police cruiser came back from the opposite way, and stopped next to him and got out of that car and went and talked to the gentleman. And at this point, the kids and I were all looking through the blinds. So I'm like, kids, you come because you can't see something. Come to find out that person was from where Atlanta. They had a warrant and the guy arrested Reggie. Now, why it was in connection to me, I don't know. I swear to my life that I'm living today. That thing make it, I say, you know what, prayer is good. Because if I had had that dream that day and I just went and brushed it off, I don't know what would have happened. Sometimes God show us. And that's what the Bible said, God revealed to redeem. I take that statement in the Bible very serious. Sometimes God can show you things in your dream. But again, we're being spiritually blind. We don't pay attention to those things. But that is just to say, in prayer, the devil can distract you. When you're having your prayer section, especially as a beginner, the devil can be in your ear telling you all kinds of things to distract you. You're here. So me, I just want to end there to say I just keep on work. I give for a short break. I'm about to leave. Listen, with all the drama and stuff that we do on Facebook, you have to be able to armor yourself. Ephesians 6:10 says, Ephesians 6:10, you have to wear the armor of God. You have to be able to protect yourself spiritually. Don't be, oh, Marty, pray for me. Oh, Uncle, no. Pray for yourself. It's not hard. If I read a whole pamphlet on Facebook right now, somebody will come and read all that pamphlet and share their opinion. But if you take that time to go read whole Bible verse, I don't understand. And especially now it's easy. They have apps that can read the Bible to you. And you can be hearing it. As you continue to hear it, it will resonate. As you continue to hear it, it will resonate. That's how you get spiritually strong. I'm not the most godly person, but when it comes to me and God, just see I am fool. We can fight between us.
But you have to be prayerful. You have to be prayerful. It's what's the name again? And lead. And what's the name?
Lusu.
Oh, Musu or
Lusu or Lila?
Lusu. Oh, Lusu, yeah. Lusu, you have to be prayerful. It's not because you have to be prayerful, okay? So, during our parents, they were very prayerful, okay? So during our time now, when you enter like 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you have to be more prayerful. You know that one that You can't say, okay, you know what, let me be tired. And sometimes when you are just tired, if you know you're supposed to pray and you just get tired and you feel like you are just getting tired every time when it's time for you to pray, you need to pray over it. For strength. God give me strength. The work of the devil. God give me strength. I rebuke the work of the devil. Give me strength. And when you're praying every day, you pray for your children. You are not your children, okay? Because you are praying. That's why maybe that person was going to resist arrest, and maybe there were going to be some maybe exchange of fire between he and the for it, everything became calm. You know that. So that's why we need to pray. Okay. So prayer. Every time we pray, we don't say, okay, I don't. I'm too sophisticated. I'm too this. I can. You have to pray regardless of who you are. You know that one. So when we pray, we always praying for divine preservation of our health, of our life, our finances, and things. Yeah, of our sources. Yeah. So like if the devil has put our life, our health, our sources, under his care, we can pray that God should remove it and put it under his care and honor Jesus in our care. So sometimes when we go through difficulties because we are praying, God is there to protect us, to even comfort us and even give us the strength to continue our journey.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, it was nice listening to y'all. I gotta get back to work.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
And let
Okay,
me
let
tell
me
you,
be
to
on you.
anybody who trying to find a stream goal, let me tell you, the first thing you want to pray for in this life is the spirit of discernment. As a
Yeah.
woman, if you have the spirit of discernment, God know how to show up for you, because if you have discernment, you can learn about many things in many ways.
Mm-hmm.
The first knowledge you want to have in this life is the spirit of discernment. That can carry you a long way,
Mm-hmm.
because spirit of discernment can help you in your personal relationship, in your platonic relationship, in your family relationship, in your business relationship, even
Mm-hmm.
relationship with your children. If you
Mm-hmm.
have the spirit of discernment, you can learn a lot of things. You can get to know a lot of things before it even occurred. With
Yeah.
that being said, I'm about to hop in here and follow me some Gary GB, and we call it a day. See how from the local things, it looks like you and the TS, you are still
You
into beef because
tired?
they say they want peace. Now all I can hear for because
Okay, I see you. See ya. Including me, I will soon be leaving. I'm at work. I'm just let me come on the off to
You're
see
always
our,
supposed to be there.
yeah, to talk to
Get
her.
listening to the voice of Tess. What kind of flowers here, Russell, was making yesterday?
Oh, really?
Russell said just trying to see your audience.
Yes, so the audience, it's too funny.
Oh, but I
Ciara,
saw him this morning.
Yeah,
Was
Jane, good
I,
morning,
I,
good afternoon.
Lusu is leaving when I'm coming in. Why? Why?
Oh, you
Why?
didn't want to flip one.
it's a coincidence that two of you, when she's leaving, then you coming in. So that's it. Even me, I'm coming to leave too. But let me just
No, no.
turn on
I
around.
love to be crowded with the shining, beautiful ladies, the cute faces. Yeah, I let her see them around me. Yeah,
Okay, but we'll soon
yeah,
be
yeah.
leaving. You can.
So please don't leave. Be around.
But
Okay, I'm at work.
I
You
bet
know
you are
that.
now in the program now and then about it down here. About the
Aha,
man
she pull it ipele. The woman I pull it ipele.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so I good morning.
Naba okay. Oh.
Good
Ah,
morning,
we
you.
have our
Take time to
neighbors.
learn
We
man.
have some better people in, as our neighbors in Barnesville during those days.
Oh yeah.
That's how. Yeah, twa, yeah, twa.
Tell
So
us to
see,
learn
I
man.
hope.
Nice people. Better
Uh,
people are nice people. Yeah.
Very
so
nice people.
Mm.
see, I hope Tatas can be able to join me in the gym. Every day, so we can be able
Ah,
to do.
James.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
don't
can
forget,
run.
I'm not gonna remind her again. Did you
Oh,
today?
Tata came. He came here already.
No.
So that we can be able to run. But I mean,
Okay.
but just quickly, man. Maybe I mean, normally we come out to give news or inform Liberians about happening back home. Maybe some of you
Yeah.
already know that President Boaka addressed the nation yesterday. A constitutional provision. Article 58, I mean, empowers Liberians, I mean, the president to speak to the nation on the challenges and on the progress it's making. So yes, and the president was able to speak, and he said a number of good things, but for me, I I really love how President Waka put some of his comments, and I mean, he talked about reconciliation, and yes, more needs to be done to reconcile Liberians. We still see that Liberians are deeply divided. Like right on Facebook, we can see that Liberians back home, Liberians
Yeah.
here getting at one another. No, I
Mm-hmm.
mean that's not called for. And
Yeah.
unity also among politicians, and is very important that we
Mm-hmm.
we all need to come together. So the president talked about setting up, I mean, a reconciliation commission. I mean, that will
Yeah.
be able to hold and
Wow,
pull
that's
the
good.
yes,
That's
and
good.
and frank.
It's like a
And
TRC, or that will be
yes,
a
okay,
different body.
everything just there is CRC Reconciliation Commission to pull people together more and more. And
Did
Okay.
yes,
he did he
yeah,
speak did he speak about did he speak about war crime court? I mean like every time he just say
yeah,
words
war
on it.
crime
But God
code
they
is
say
setting up a
one
yeah,
nigga one nigga don't need to be walking around. He don't need to be
yeah,
walking around the street.
he spoke of the work plan code, and
Okay.
he also spoke about job creation, where 70,000 jobs, according to him, have been created. He spoke of electricity, and
Mm-hmm.
I can see
other
outside
people,
though.
so other people giving their own response and feedback as to what the president really said yesterday. That's the beauty of the CRO show. You
So
know,
Speaking
let's
example
pray
and
for
to
the
yeah, that's the
job.
beauty
can
of
I
the
come in?
show.
Can I
Yeah.
come in? Can I come in? The loon star
Yeah, this
forever.
is the
Can I come
beauty
in?
of the
Can I
show.
come in? James, wait.
Yeah.
Come, come.
I
Yeah.
love your energy. I love your energy when it comes to Liberia. The
Okay.
first thing Joseph Parker need to speak about when
Yeah.
it comes to Liberia is electricity,
Yeah, he spoke of
security,
electricity. Yeah.
good healthcare system. The
Yeah.
only thing they are not acting. How can somebody be on life that the electricity go up more than 10 times? To continue, and I'm baffled. I'm disappointed. I'm done with
Yeah.
Liberia in a way. They
No, don't
just
be
finish.
done.
President have come. President have gone. It's a simple 67. I
And
just
and, and yeah, and Shana, in a way, you are right. People are frustrated, and faint.
start with
And
empty speech. Speech
yeah,
without action. A bullshit. I'm so
one,
done.
no, don't be done, don't be done, don't be done. We only need to
I'm
keep
done.
talking.
2029.
Yeah, we need to keep talking. You see what the people did in South Africa during the reign of apartheid? They never rested. They continued to push and push and push and push. Today, they were able to eradicate, apartheid, racial discrimination and things. So we as Liberians too, we need to keep talking. We need to keep pushing. And, doing the talk. Like you see, Sierra, when you come on here, you have thousands of people watching
I'm
you.
bored. I got me.
People
Y'all
watch
have a good
later.
day.
When you say some things, people listen to it. Like you see, there are a number of things you have talked about, and I know the number of people who can come here to watch you. We know, there are serious challenges in the country, but we need to keep hammering them and pushing them real hard. Like I usually say, the Liberia we want for ourselves and our children, we wouldn't need to be clear to people we call our friends. You can't hear my sister. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. So we need to be clear to, yeah, yeah. We
No,
need to
no,
be
I'm here.
clear
I'm
to
here. I'm just on the phone call.
oh,
I'm
okay.
listening.
Yeah, you wanted to talk, come in, come in. Like I said, I let you see the beautiful ladies, the shiny, cute ladies, the farm faces. Yeah, they love my man, may not be a handsome man,
Continue with Johnny
but he
James.
left.
Continue to marry. Start flirting. Continue with the conversation with Liberia. It's
He
interesting.
led the different farm faces. So yes, the president spoke of, 70,000 jobs have been created, and those jobs have been created in the areas of what? Agriculture, road constructions, and ongoing roads. The provision of electricity. People are being employed in those areas, like concession areas, like ArcelorMittal, has also been able to create jobs, employ Liberians. But what some of us are still seeing, and what a lot of Liberians are still seeing, is that you still have thousands of people who go to school, they graduate, no jobs. So we expect that the government will do more, especially in the area of job creation and service delivery. There should be no reason why, I mean, Charlotte Rabel who visited Liberia, maybe she want a particular document from a particular agency and she all the way in Grand Crew. She should not come all the way to Monrovia to be able to get a particular document when she wants to rest in Sastan there. No. So service delivery and decentralization is just very important and it's going to help a lot. So also the president and talk about road connectivity, and I guess this is where the decentralization will come in. When the country is connected to a large extent, where it's going to be much easier and for CR to go to Saston. I want to see CR going live one day in Saston, Grand Crew County. Yeah. I really want to see that live. I want to see her, moving to other parts of the country, the 15 political subdivision of the country, telling Liberians this is how the condition is, but more needs to be done. So yes, let's keep talking, let's keep shouting, let be, bombastic in a way, exaggerating the importance. We should not rest. I mean, it happened in other countries before. Look at Rwanda today. Paul Kagame. We see best practices going on. In a number of countries, and yeah, though Liberia is over, we can learn from them. Like imagine in Rwanda today, people want to go to government school as compared with private school. In Liberia, people want to go to convent, CDRA, like St. Patrick's that were existing before, But in government, I get more money. Why people don't want to go to government school? I hope that can change where we can have more. Supplies, equipment, paraphernalia, in government schools that will serve as a push, that will serve as an encouragement factor, so that Liberians will be able to send their children there. See, I talk about healthcare. There should be no reason why, people keep going to Ghana for manner of sicknesses, small sicknesses, then they fly into Ghana. Let's be able to do those things. Imagine when concerning the case of how they call the man who is believed, who alleged, raped the girl from Brian McGill, who has not been acquitted. The people going to send samples all the way to Rwanda. So there's no testing center right in Liberia there to have conducted that investigation to find out that there was no link. They think that go all the way to Rwanda. So that was the delay. So we hope our country will be able to change, man. That President Boakai, like he said, he will be able to do the necessary thing to be able to move the country forward. Thousands of Liberians here, I talk to some of them every day. Some people are tired of being in this country. They want to go back. Yeah, trust me.
Okay, James.
Yeah.
Okay, James. So let's talk about the job. What do you make of that? Some people are saying that it's a lie. He did not create 70,000 jobs for any Liberians. The people are suffering. So what do you make of that? Me, I don't really know. I don't have a reliable source that whether he's lying or not.
70,000 may still be a small number. Trust me. And, the number may be, the number may sound huge, but that is, if you look at the number of people who graduate from high school on an annual basis, it's just too much. It's in several thousands. Then let's go to colleges and universities. That's just too much. And there are those who are saying that it is not true that 70,000 jobs will be created. I hope they can be able to conduct some investigation and do little research. But
Yes,
now there is something we call the Freedom of Information Law or the Freedom of Information Act. Before President Salif left power, you can use the Freedom of Information Law, Information Act to be able to get information. Go to some of these private areas. Look, how many people have you employed here for the past 1 or 2 years who can be able to get that? Go to the concession areas. Yeah, go to the concession areas And I now know some journalists or investigative journalists who have said they're going to push it up, they're going to fire it up, like going to ArcelorMittal and going to, other concessions, across the country to really find out as to whether, employment in those areas really increase, really swell, so that we tend to get the information. But the information ministry and the information minister, Jeremy Pia, stated clearly, I think it was either today or it's going to be Thursday, where they will come up with clear data to show to Liberians that indeed even more than 70,000 jobs were created by the current administration. He named a number of areas. He talked about agriculture. He talked about the, ongoing roads, and, rehabilitation and construction, and those are areas that people are being employed in. And also the private sector, those are areas, that, employment, according to him, and those data, and he said, will be clearly presented to the media at the Ministry of Information regular press briefing. I think that was either today or it's going to be Thursday. But yes, the country is so small. When we do the right thing, where the country is relatively peaceful and calm,
Yes.
we want to see investors go into that country. And, the small investment that you're talking to me, like Shadow Roberts is right here. It ain't got to be very big investment. Shadow can say, oh, okay, I want to set up maybe a little water company right there. You know how many people that want to employ? It's going to be 4 to 5 persons. Then she finished putting money in 4 to 5 hands. That's how, even in Rwanda, Nigeria, the economy, it rests on those small things. You open small shop here today, you're not going to run that shop. If you employ 2 to 3 or to 4 to 5 persons,
Yeah.
you are being able to open food on the table, and in the mouths of so many people. So yes,
Mm.
and President Barker said a number of good things. We can only hope, like Sharon said, that these things can be transformed into practical actions. That
Yes.
government
Yes.
has come and gone, and still people continue to struggle. People continue to suffer. Look, these are hard times, man. People are tired. Taylor came with Vision 2024. It's now 2026. Where is the country? Then well, after Vision 2024, then well, after Charles Taylor, it was Ellen. Ellen came with the poverty reduction strategy, the PRS, and we saw that. We still see. Poverty on the faces of ordinary Liberians into a massive scale. When the World Bank comes out and say that, the economy is experiencing growth, and that growth is the economy is growing, is booming. The other Liberians will not definitely understand that, especially where they cannot even have or obtain a meal a day. How is Manjusu dead in Cape Mount going to understand about economic growth when she cannot obtain or even get a meal a day? It sounds funny to her that, hey,
Yeah.
we say the economy is growing, it's booming, things are improving around here, but we're still struggling.
Yeah,
So even yeah,
and
yeah.
that's the complaint of most of the people. They say they are suffering. They don't, money is not in circulation. Things are very tough and what have you. That's what people are saying. So I don't know how to measure that kind of like improvement, or whether it just is, whether the focus is only on like development. And some people are saying it's the project from WIA, but it's just that the people who are doing it, they are more, they are under pressure of being honest and what have you, whereas like we are just left his people to do anything in they wanted to do. But maybe that's why the focus is on like development. That's what people are saying, development. But they say it's not nothing much, it's a simple thing. And some say that it's the project of we are, but it's just that those who are in charge, they under pressure of delivering. Unlike we are people, they could do anything they wanted to do, and we are would just look at them. So I don't know
And,
how.
yeah, and you are right. And this is why, you know, when Liberians went to the polls to make decision who runs the country for the next 6 years, they look at a number of fighters, they look at a number of 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 indicators. Hey, I mean, we still live in a country, I mean, over 100 some of the years old, and we're standing online to buy gasoline. We're standing online to buy rice. I mean, we cannot go to places that are very close to us, even 10, 25 kilometers away from the capital, from Monrovia, is still difficult. Leaving Monrovia, going as far as Maryland, and people were passing through what La Cote d'Ivoire, that's Africa, to get to the southeast. They said, no, we cannot be experiencing this and maintain this man. So they voted him out. We also saw, I mean, a Liberian passport in the hands of drug cartels and drug laws and criminals, hardcore criminals across the world. And they say, hey, and we can take this. So they let him go. And, you know, so I mean, that's how Bouaga came to power on the basis of on the basis of promises he said made, and also on the basis of what Liberians themselves were going through. You know, so I mean, it was not too difficult to really defeat Weah. Trust me. No, it was not too, because Liberians were really experiencing the pain. They were experiencing the agony. So they decided that, hey, we have to put a knife on this leadership. This leadership needs to end. I mean, we cannot continue to live like this. Then Bouaga came in. Like the issue of corruption, not much was really done. Nothing was done. And even now, we still cannot say that all is being done to tackle the issue of corruption. My sister, you and myself, right in this country, the court system in Liberia. I heard a man the last time. The man own money business. He went to court. Amen. It's not easy. The bribery, the lack of integrity, the lack of training, and also a limited budget for the judicial system. And I want to hope that what Bouaga said, you know, they do more about strengthening the judicial system, because that's what's going to encourage investors to come to the country more. Because if you get thousands of US dollars and you see that the rule of law, people don't have time for the rule of law, why would you want to invest your money there? So let more be done on the issue of rule of law, so that and investors will see that and say, yes, when we go to the country and we invest our money, I mean, indeed we'll be safe, we'll be protected. That's what we're talking about. Thousands of Liberians want to go back home to be able to make business, even if it is water business. My sister, this place is boring. It may not be a very big shot. Imagine when you have very good roads, like the earth moving equipment. I mean, more than 200 earth moving equipment, yellow machines will be coming in the country. This is, I think, the first time Liberia will be having a large fleet of earth moving equipment. Imagine when that routine start moving from one place to another, cleaning the roads and things. If you find out that it's very easy to go to where? To go to Riverside or to go to Grand Cru. You just get up from here, you go there, you open someone and lay shop there. Your business will boom. And you begin to make business there, you employ people. And no people start taking care of their people. Government, I mean, the essence of people, I mean, people looking at government to do all the employment, no. But when the country is relatively peaceful, I mean, people adhering to the rule of law, it makes things better. So for me, I'm also, I mean, much more interested, especially in the era of reconciliation. Let more be done to unify the country. Yet the country is too polarized. I mean, too divided politically. We need to come together. A population of still less than 6 million people. When we come together, we definitely can be able to do more, and be able to extend our hands even and to other nations. Then look at the issue of passports. Since Bouaga came to power, we see what has happened. We don't have or see the Liberian passport now, I mean, in the hands of criminals across the place. Why? Because you see that measures, I mean, were put in the place to tackle, I mean, those things. unless a few years ago. Is Liberia where we really want it to be under President Baka? No. But we see, we see an atom of hope. We see, a modicum of hope. We see the gleam of hope, at least in moving the country forward, to some level of sincerity. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening here.
Yeah. So,
Go ahead, boy.
yeah, we have to, we all have to work together. One person alone can do this thing. Leadership is tough, but it gets easier when we all collaborate, when we all work together. Because if you fight hard to move a particular administration from power, you come there. So you want to tell me the other people will not fight to see how well? So that visual cycle definitely needs to stop. It needs to end somewhere, or else the country will not go nowhere. Hundreds of Liberians want to go back home to be able to make businesses. They may not have a lot of money, and they don't even need a lot of money to do some of those investments. Like, how much money will you need to open a very large farm in Lofa? I don't think you will need a lot of money. And when you grow, when you grow things there, when you harvest those things, imagine bringing those things to Liberia. To the capital. Because those things will be coming, and you're not the only one bringing it, more goods will be coming. It's going to have serious effect on supply and demand. So there will be a shift in the price. More goods, definitely the price will drop down. Look, Liberians, we are one people, man. This whole thing of fighting one another and antagonizing each other is not going to help. It's not going to move the country anywhere. It's not. It's going to set us back. And we all need to fold our hands and run the marathon of development, running sincerely and taking practical action sincerely to move the country forward. That's how our country made it yesterday, and we too can be able to make it. And sometimes it pains me, Liberia's too strong in helping a number of countries around the world gain independence, like the state of Asia and other countries in Africa for that matter. Where did we go wrong, man? Few years back, when you read Liberian history on open door policy, it tells you about a flourishing economy, about a GDP that was compared to the likes of Japan and some of the top-notch countries around the world. Where did we go wrong? What do we need to do? We need to recalibrate.
Yes, sorry, James. I just doing last welfare check. Have you seen some of my patients from last week?
Yeah.
The nurse reported to me. And so I was just doing like welfare check. So I was talking with the officer now. But anyway, but I've been listening to you too, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
Let me listen to you too. Yeah.
yeah, so I know that you strongly believe that the government is working, but like people are complaining,
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
and
so
that more needs to be done. Yeah.
yes,
Job
more needs to
creation.
be done, and patience also is what's more. Yeah, the truth of the matter is to deliver. Is to deliver. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yes, so yes, the more the more promises are delivered to the Liberian people, the better it is. Others will say, oh, this was his project, this was a weird project. When Baka completes a weird project, it's good for the Liberian people. It's in the interest of the Liberian people. And that's exactly what we want. Shara, you want to come in? Sadia Tuesday is here. And yeah, so yeah, I can love so send me some love emoji and visit the cash app there and be able to do something real great. Yeah, do something, do something. You see, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this platform. We don't want to go social, and we go political. We go. We do things that you definitely, was it, government is continuity. Yes, that's it. Government is continuity. Let me hold on 1 minute, please. Hello there. Yeah, so shout out. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So
I'm muted. Go ahead.
yeah. So we need to do more as Liberians. Let's come together. Let's do those things that will accelerate the growth of our country, so that others around the world will say yes. A country that was established in 1847 that stood there to help to champion the independence of our African states. After a certain time, the country went down, but we see a rising start again. Like today, Liberia is strong. The flag of Liberia is waving right there among the community of nations. They are the United Nations. Liberia is a non-permanent member on the seat of the Security Council. Yeah, that's exactly what we want to see. And we want to see more of that really happening right there. Yes. So, President Barker spoke a lot, and we want to hope that a lot will be done, actions will be taken to be able to accelerate the growth of Mama Liberia. That's what we need to do. We are one people, man. We are one people. Imagine if you have an investor going to that country and tackling, unemployment where thousands of Liberians, maybe one company employing almost 10, 12, 13,000 Liberians, another company get 4, 5,000. It's going to drastically reduce the issue of job creation. And also reduce the population there in Monrovia, man. Because you see, most of the people in Monrovia are only there because of what? The regular hustle, what? No job, getting up early in the morning, going to Broad Street, and trying to get what you can get. But when we have yellow machines coming into that country where the roads will be paved, imagine where it is very easy to go places like Bakuru.
Okay, James.
Yep.
Sorry. Or just basic, yeah. So I know you are strong,
I
so
mean, my nephew came to visit. You want to come sit down for people to see you? Uh-huh.
I say
My ne-
I know
yeah,
you are a strong supporter of this government.
yeah.
That's it.
Shout out, my nephew came to visit me. I tell you, they met to show if the young people that in that camera we know.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
They
It's
met,
true that the young people don't like camera. Children don't like
they
camera.
met, they, they met came from Minnesota. Yeah, came to visit me.
Ah,
So we
okay.
have how many views right here now? We get 500 plus people watching right now.
Really?
Wow.
I'm not really
Yeah.
seeing that from my end yet. I don't know. It's just slow.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wanted to come and say something?
Okay, so yeah, please follow me when I come on our show. Please follow me, Belshida Benson. Also on our mental health gyms. I got
Yeah.
mental health of LIB Knowing Oneself is empowering and professional page. We teach like mental health, awareness. We create awareness. We come in like every other Sunday. So we'll be coming in not this week Sunday, but the week after next, like
Or you'll be coming on the show here, right?
no, not on the show. We'll be coming on our own show, but the show our knows about it. So I'm planning in
Oh,
the
okay, okay.
future.
Because
I'm
I'm
planning
going
in
to tell
the
you say that publicity. I'm going to tell you, say that publicity, you need to pay for that publicity.
No. I'm coming in the future. I will get sure our something so that we can really launch our platform really massive. Okay, but it's just a pre-look that I'm telling the people to just follow me on my page and follow LRB.
We get
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
My lawyers, my strongest supporter. You see me, I'm talking. You tell you.
I know when you just start not talking, she and money business that one
The 5 and 6.
5 and 6. So if they are not talking, just leave it. But we come officially to really launch our massive and for support.
And I hope to be a part. I hope to be a part of that program you're talking about.
Oh, you are most welcome. We will welcome you. Okay.
Yeah. No, but and not just welcoming me. One can I do some talking for the group? Then
sure.
while leaving, I leaving with fat pockets.
Sure. You can see her. Okay, so let me talk to you later. I'm kind of like busy a little bit. Yeah, right after the snow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where you at? You in Minnesota?
No, I'm in Washington, D.C.
Oh, Washington, D.C. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. We don't really have lots of Liberians, very little few, but many people are in Maryland and Virginia. Yeah, that's where we get to see most of them. But only very few Liberians here. Yeah.
Maybe because that place looks appears very expensive. DC.
Oh yeah, expensive. They have lots of Black Americans here, but nowadays the white people are moving in. More and more. Since Donald Trump came 2016, white people are coming in more. Yeah, they like the place. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I will see you later. Yeah.
Okay. Take it easy and have a wonderful time.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy.
And I wish you well in your endeavor.
Thank you so much. And Ciara, thank you. I will see you later, okay? I'm about to jump in a meeting. I will talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Ciara?
I'm about to take my siesta. You work for yourself.
Yes.
You plan your schedule. You organize your day. I rest this time because by the grace of God, I'll be back tonight for more show business. Thanks so much for all your contribution to the show when it comes to politics. I will always appreciate you. I'm getting listening to Kebe Bono. She has a few words to say this morning. I don't know who she was talking to, but I already pick it up. She was Sia and what her name. And she's the woman that speak with wisdom. So if I want to listen to wisdom, I'll listen to her, to be honest. Yes. So most of the time when I listen to my own voice after the show, I go back and listen. Yeah, I watch Kevin. There are just handful of people I watch on this Facebook. We are singing the Lord sign. I want to say thank you so much for singing the Lord and like sign. Hopefully I'll be back tonight. Please don't forget to always support the show. Because if you don't support the show, I can come live. It's money that supports any entity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all your contribution to the show politically, socially, whatever way you have come. And since you give me my space, James, Peshiba, Rusu, all of you that have been supportive to me anyway, I want to say thank you. To all those out that are doing the thing, they seem to be doing the thing, don't play it. Don't undermine. Undermine is a spirit, it's witchcraft. To you or to me. My topic was different this morning. I still know about the topic. We talk about health. She's key in. You drop your little knowledge on politics. So they talk about God. It was just a beautiful show. I'm about to take my exit because too much of everything is a mess. Let me make way for other people. Let me make way for other people to come and talk to. The other people can talk to. Get to the whole day. So people don't understand the show in here. I said we saw we talk. We know two people watching you. Give other people a chance to talk to. It's true. Facebook is space for all to talk all day. If you want to talk, I can leave the camera on all day. That's my page. But then the last night, like I say, I saw Tia. I saw Kebe Bono on. I didn't come on till late so they can talk to. If we do it that way, we leave the airway open for other people to come also. Especially people that do this job consistently. They get people that wouldn't come on the air or something happen. They what happen, we say they will really thing. And they take out some people like Charlotte Rabos who do as a full-time job. So we're going to clear the airway, get change to other people too. Schedule ourselves in a way that if I come in the morning after 2 o'clock now, at 1 o'clock, I'm supposed to leave the air with the other people that cut to. And so, if we do it that way, the world will be a better place. The world will be a better place for all of us. Suppose don't understand me, they say I'm selfish. No, I'm not. I just stay in my own lane because this is your rude. But we can't understand it. Space on the internet. I understand it. I pay on license 10 o'clock, 9 something. It's time to leave. Thank you so much, James. Have a blessed and fulfilled evening and afternoon. Here is afternoon in the Midwest. She is about second the same time. There are some people on Facebook for replay. There are some people on here for trauma. There are some people here. People calling a lot for Liberian news. I'm not very interested in Liberian news. She used to bring Liberian politics. That's what makes this platform different. This platform don't want to be like other people's platform. I don't want to steal nobody's story. I want to remain authentic. This platform will phone their own concept. We remain there. If somebody come for you, go take it behind him. The America, we are Americans. Like what he said. African Bobby said she got breakfast. She owed me breakfast. I'm an American. When you come for us, we go take it behind you. We let war. Oh, the platform will pay for gossip. Amen. So everybody just keep in the lane, stay in the lane, do your thing, do you or to me. Don't stop calling my people then to tell them, don't go on my platform. Just stop it, Tess. Don't stop the bullshit, I mean. Let everybody tell to them, say, but guests come my show. If you want our guests to go on your platform the next day, fine. But don't go tell me there. Don't go bomb up me. And you already know what I'm looking for, that story. Well, I feel connected my story for hotel. You think I get that for what hotel is today? I get that for who hotel funky, who she married to? It's none of my fucking business. On my platform Sunday night, was that your kid tell me that hotel don't want to do social media. But hotel is the ex-wife to Tatos. What you think? I get a kind of say, I would not job. It was so the best. Just your feelings. But what thing I ever to equal rest? And not because of Sunday net up it. Tatos bringing all a child support for 1972. If Tatos will not pay child support now, he will be serious. You know what I mean, James?
Yeah.
Why will use the stupid things to go for the wise? The foolish things. The nonsense bullshit. And that's why this platform with me don't want.
I don't know whether he said nothing to lead her to really post it. I don't know.
You don't know the woman with the poster. Who was in the door?
Yeah, he told me. But I don't. Maybe it was just for her to see and not to put it on Facebook.
The time, like I said before you joined the time she told to post, she was taking that time to write an apology letter to the entire Liberian community in the Americas. Because we are the one that pay your bills in Liberia. We are the one that take care of you in Liberia. That was uncalled for. But it all derived from the show until Sunday night, which was necessary. That the next time you come before an American, know where you stand. Because we don't back down. We are warriors. That's what makes us number one. So on that note, I've decided to take my homo exits.
Good day.
Until next time, I see you guys again for more show. Hopefully tonight I'll be back. to do what I was called to do myself. I don't want nobody to do this job for me. I want to tell you, thank you for your contribution all the time, James. I appreciate you, Bashiba. Also, to the rest of you all, I always come on here. So, to help me do the honorable thing. So, if you give your parting statement, or James, and we'll end the show right here.
So, yes, I mean, fellow Liberians, we are one people, and let's do more when it comes to moving our country forward. Let's work along with President Bouaka to accelerate the growth of our country. Like he said, in Union Strong Society Show, we can do more when we unite, when we reconcile. The country is too small, still less than 6 million people. Yes, we can, and I love you all. Meet you later on, maybe tomorrow. We'll be able to discuss more and more again. Like we usually say,
I'll
this
be
is
back
the Good Day
tonight.
platform. Good day and
Tomorrow
have a
morning, I
wonderful
got
time.
doctor's appointment. I'll be back tonight. Tomorrow morning, I got doctor's appointment, so I'm not promising I'll be on live.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not promising no matter what. At 7 o'clock in the morning, I'll be out to get ready for my appointment, so I don't miss my appointment because it's important to my health. Health is wealth. And those are the immunities we are praying for our people to have good health care system where people can have a primary doctor. Tomorrow I'm going to meet with my primary doctor, which is very important. So on that note, I take my exit. See you guys tonight. By the grace of God, I'll be live tonight. Amen. The only thing that can stop me getting me weak to come live at night is time because people want to watch free show. They think I can't be crying in the morning. They are kind in their James. They are like, oh yeah, thank you, woman. God. You looking nice. I'm not going to take my tattoo for my son, my Tuesday best. Looking nice. They are come for free. Ain't gonna work in the real world. This is the real world. You see, no start button. It should tell you that once I pin the cash app in the cell, it means I came to hustle. Let me just put it that way. Through the cash app, I can put food on the table, pay my bills, pay my taxes. You got the cash app, you can connect it like I did as a business. This too is a miracle. They make it possible. Have a blessed and fulfilled Tuesday afternoon. I came live here from Minneapolis. She just came live from Fargo, North Dakota. We are in the cold, the dead cold of America, the ice city. We are in Alaska, the North Pole. I mean, it's cold outside. I'm chilling my couch. That's the benefit of being an American. That's the benefit of living in the greatest country on the planet as a green card holder or a TPS holder. Have a blessed. If you are visiting America, enjoy the cold. If you are visiting Minneapolis, I say, welcome to North America. Welcome. Enjoy your stay.
Peace. Good day.
And have a blessed, fulfilled time while you are there. Don't be Donald Trump make you afraid, yeah? America is still a beautiful country. Even Donald Trump, he sent a new commander-in-chief over ICE to come in or investigate or supervise the way things are done in the city. Because if you don't do that, you already got a very bad rating. You will leave a very bitter taste in the mouth of Americans because you don't want to remind us of January 6th. When I saw the TV on Saturday, all I said, this is a reminder of January 6th riots. I love Donald Trump. I'm a Republican. But what is going on in America today is wrong. I will stand against what is wrong. You can love people, you can support them. But when they are wrong, you should be able to tell them that wrong is wrong. We want to be free. This is not the Holocaust. We're not in Germany. We're not in apartheid slavery in South Africa. This is not the slavery days back then. In Mississippi, we're not in Savannah no more. We're not in Tennessee no more. We're not cutting no more. They're not killing blacks. They're killing white people. Me, I'm against this kind of movement. This is bad for his office. It's going to be bad for his legacy. And I thank God he's listening to his advisors. Yeah, I even want Joseph Parker to pick up the phone and talk to him. And tell him that pray we want America to be a free, safe country. The world believe in America. The world love America. The world adore America. The world worship America like God, even though they should not. So if this kind of ritual killing is going on, according to ritual, this kind of murder is going on in clear daylight, it will bring a bad taste to visitors. In fact, somebody is coming from Australia for Essay's graduation. She's thinking twice right now. It will run tourists away. And the economy in this country, it will drop to nothing. Nobody wants any unsafe country to visit. My sister lives in Great Britain. I don't want to move to Great Britain because it means like it will be like I'm starting over. I don't want to be the Lila. To become going to Great Britain in my 50s. My children's dad was born in England. Maybe I could write Sharo on the citizenship. I mean, yeah, I don't even know the laws that come with that. If your pa was born in England, you can be automatic. Your automatic British citizen. I don't even know that. When you ask that here, ask your pa one day. How is done in England? I'm a born Republican. I'm a die-hard Republican. When you're a Republican, me, you don't have food stamps. You can pay your rent. You can live a soft life. Republicans in this country are the party that don't give you the butter, the bread, the dry bread, and put the butter around your lip. That's why I fell in love with the Republicans. For the way things are going on here now. Come on. It's wrong. So I beg. We are praying that Donald Trump will listen to his advisors. He will listen to prayer leaders, religious leaders. That this kind of nonsense will come to start a ritual, this murder. They killed that boy in cold blood. They killed Rennie the same way. It's wrong. No ICE officer should take anybody's life. The boy only wanted your phone. He left his loaded gun in the car. Even Donald Trump said he has the right to carry his firearm because it's registered. It's like he was licensed. Even Donald Trump said it. It means that Donald Trump was seeing and said he withdrawing. He's listening. He knows that it will be wrong. It will leave a bad taste, bad legacy. What will Democrats say? Democrats already waiting to ruin your life. Our governor, Tim was. If Bill Clinton, Obama, they're all speaking. That protesters should not be afraid, should stand up for what is right. I'm not stupid. I love Donald Trump, but what is going on is downright wrong to the core. He must stop and think what he's listening, or else you'll leave a bad legacy. And those things can follow your children's children. They can. They have shown Melania Trump, his children, Havana, they all talking to the daddy. Say, Daddy, they can't. Rest in peace, Valentino. I don't know what I want to bury Valentino. Search it for me. Rest in peace, Valentino. On that note, I want to say have a blessed, fulfilled day. Remember, make use of your talent. Make use of time. Don't give up. Quitters never lost. Win. If you quit, you can never win. I always tell my daughters, if you quit, you can never win. Always strive to be your best. Have a blessed, fulfilled afternoon here for Minneapolis. We're still waiting Lila to write her letter of apology. We are still waiting for Lila to write that letter of apology. And I'm still waiting for African Barbie to send my breakfast. Have a blessed, fulfilled afternoon here for Minneapolis.